And also, I kind of want to check something. Welcome. I am looking at some things about my YouTube. Anyways, we'll just see here. Anyways, I honestly can't wait for Toon. I had just seen someone doing a stream on this. Hey, let's...
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them. Proud of you. But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard.
There you go, that's how you run inside zone.
So you want to know who I am? I have a bunch of kids, teens, and adults, apparently, have a plushie of me. Why I'm in random Gmod videos and content farms. Why there's a popular theorist with over 100 videos trying to figure out my backstory and is stalking me to figure out my secrets. Why I'm basically the coolest cartoon to ever exist. Why you can't figure out what TV show or game I'm from. And what the heck kind of animal am I? Well, let me tell you. Hiya, my name's Vicky. That's R-I-double-G-Y. It's like Ricky or Rigby or Ranny or Rambly, except none of those, especially the last two, because those are trademark. The animal I am is a runky, a mixed breed of a rabbit and a monkey. And I have a lovely, beautiful fiancée named Rosie, except she's just a regular rabbit, so not as cool.
Hey, don't be rude.
Right, she's also holding the camera for me. Now I know you're asking, okay, cool, but where do you come from? Well, I'm getting to that, so stop being impatient. You're watching this video on a channel called Ricky the Runky, my channel. But I started my journey on the internet by working for this guy. His name is Dano, and he's my boss. Basically, I've worked for him for about 2 years being his mascot, while also adding my own personality into his shorts. So really, if it wasn't for me, his content would just be a bunch of boring educational nerd junk. While a lot of his shorts look like this...
Why is making fake money so hard? Do British people really have bad teeth? Faking your own death legal?
Blah, 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 you get it. What I would do is intercept every week or two.
Why spaghetti is evil? Huh? Ricky, what? Are you back there? Can you...
YouTube
What?
Hi, Dano.
Care to explain?
Well, it's not like you wanted to possess Bear on loose. Why, I hate my parents? So this... And done.
Whoa, that actually looks amazing.
Yep, trust the process, pal. Now all we need is the candle.
Wait, Ricky, that's a stick of...
Time to make a wish. Oops. Basically, I would derail whatever dumb topic he was talking about and make it entertaining by making it about me. Oh, also, he refused to give me a raise for a long time, even though I'm basically the face of his channel. When I say boss, I mean literally he pays me to model and show up, and that's the extent of our friendship. We're just coworkers. Okay, sometimes friends, but for the most part, coworkers. And he can definitely be a greedy dummy who, again, didn't give me my raise. There was this whole arc about it. Oh, speaking of arcs, every once in a while, for about 5 or 6 shorts, I have a mini overarching B-story to his regular shorts. For example, he would talk about why space is black, and I would replace myself with a robot, and eventually have to fight with some penguins. Or when I accidentally knocked him out for a week with sleeping pills, and had to do everything on my own, and almost sawed open a penguin while it was still alive. Or when I summoned a demon. It's a whole thing. I also gained a lot of popularity from this thing called Shorts Wars, which was a big collab between a bunch of creators where we all got cloned, and for some reason my clone got a bunch of thirst traps on Twitter. But that was the past. Now we're looking at the future, which is also the past. In the next month or two, finally the pilot of my show, Toon Turf, is releasing. In fact, a lot of you might have already seen the pilot and are now exploring my channel. If that's you, then hi. Subscribe now. Anyway, Toon Turf is going to showcase my life in Toonville, which is part of the world where I was born, grew up, and lived in until about 2022, where I left town via a special portal thingy and met Dano. It sounds complicated, but it's not. How can I make portals, you ask? Watch my show. It'll explain it in, like, Season 2. Oh yeah, speaking of seasons, this is a timeline of my life. I was born in 2001, and we can actually erase all of this because not much happened between then and 2019. But in 2019, I turned 18 and moved out of my parents' house to Toonville. Then some stuff happened. I met a celebrity named Lucky, made a few friends, and lost a few friends, and killed a couple people. Okay, killed a lot of people, committed some crimes, like stealing, train jacking, noodle side, arson, honey laundering, money laundering, and a little tax fraud. Listen, I'm not really a hero. More of an anti-hero, but I try. And most of the time, I was a good person, just put in bad situations, alright? I know I look and sound goofy and childish, but I've seen some things. Okay, rephrasing. I know I look PG, and a lot of the time I can be, but sometimes we dip into the PG-13 area, and sometimes really push the PG-13 line. But it's mostly fine, probably. Listen, if you're wondering if you should let your kids watch me or not, I say probably yes, because I'll teach them important things about growing up, and why killing people is bad. Like Bluey, except 25% bloodier. Hey, if you let them watch FNAF, then they're fine watching Toon Turf. Anyway, if the pilot does well, then Season 1 will take place from here to here. Season 2 from here to here, ending when I left Toonville and met Dano, and then Season 3 would kind of skip around from 2021 to the modern day. Whatever year that'll be when Dano and I are finished making the first 3 seasons. So, probably 2030? I don't know, we'll get there eventually. And then Season 4 will close everything off. I'm not sure how, but it feels like some big things will probably go down then. So, now you know who I am. And if you want to watch more of me, I have a playlist on this channel of most of the shorts of Danos I speak in. Or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can binge the Conspiracy Stalker videos, I guess. Or you can just subscribe and wait until Toon Turf's pilot or the rest of the show comes out. Oh, and important, if you want to know where you can get the Riggy plush and other Riggy merch, it'll always be on this website, Riggy.shop, presented by the wonderful people over at Juniper. My gosh, I freaking love this company.
Anyways, let's go actually, instead of, okay, you know what, let's see, where is it? Or maybe they have a whole playlist of it. Here we go.
Move over, Shorts Wars. I've found a new series to theorize about. It's a newer series with lore that hasn't been discovered, characters that may be more complex than we think, and a rabbit monkey.
I like that.
Wait, a rabbit monkey? Why does that seem familiar? Oh no. Yes, Riggy the Rabbit Monkey is getting his own series on Dano's channel, one that seems to be mainly focused on Riggy's origin story. Dano's mentioned it in a live stream before, and the moment I heard lore, I knew I had to investigate it. And I believe that we can find out, before anything really gets confirmed, what the story is. That being said, this is just a theory, and it is based on the information we've been given up until now. If this video comes out and there's new lore that appears after that, don't go into my comments saying, Dacia, you literally left out all this information, you're so stupid. Once again, I cannot time travel. If I could, I'd make sure that Clone Riggy didn't exist.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, let's start piecing together this storyline. But before we do that, please do subscribe. I'm a small channel and I'm still trying to grow on YouTube. We've reached 10,000 subscribers, and last month, I wasn't even on 1,000. You guys subscribing makes me want to film more and make better and greater content for you guys. So if you want to see more, please do subscribe. Back to the video. While the series hasn't officially happened yet, there's been a lot of lore hidden inside Dano's videos, so we're going to go based off that. The series seems to be set in Toonsville, where Riggy lives with his girlfriend Rosie and a few other cartoon characters like his best friend Rory. And that's what it genuinely just looks like on the surface level. But when you dive deeper, looking at all the details in the drawings or the one-off bits of dialogue, we start to see clues that can reveal a few things about the lore. In one of Dano's latest shorts, we have Riggy saying this to a younger version of himself.
Doing dumb things.
I'll go to the factory.
But as of right now, that doesn't look possible.
Don't go to the factory. That's odd. While a lot of people believe that this was...
Okay, hang on. Let's hold off on this real quick. Now, so while we're here, Toon Turf when he said factory, we already know that this is what City Hall, this main city area will look like. Oh, huh. Nice. Let's see what. Oh wait, what the heck? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Seems like these, if anything, I'm not sure if this is real or not, but it seems like those two have known each other for a long time.
It was meant to be linked to Shorts Wars. I don't think that would make much sense. Notice how he used the word factory and not facility. Clone VPN has always been referred to as a facility. Plus, why would he be saying it to his teenage self? Wouldn't he be saying it to someone like him from a month ago or 2 months ago so that he didn't click the sponsorship? No, I think that this quote is directly linked to Riggy's backstory. You see, I believe that when Riggy was younger, he worked in a factory. A decision he much regrets to this day, and I think that's because of the boss he was working for. A long-nosed cartoon creature named Lucky. So who is Lucky? Well, I asked this in a short a while ago, and you guys delivered, even sending me clips of where you saw him from. And it's quite interesting to see. He appears on brands and money, which makes me think that he's some power-hungry business owner, likely in a position of political power. And it was then that this dialogue, don't go into the factory, connected with this picture. Riggy worked for Lucky back when he was younger and looking for a job, coming across a factory run by a famous business owner. And why wouldn't Riggy want to work for him? His face is literally on the dollar bill. We all know Riggy has an obsession with earning money, constantly asking for a raise, so it was likely that when he was younger he saw Lucky as an idol. That is, until he saw something he wasn't supposed to. Something shady, something illegal, something that Riggy wasn't gonna let slide. But then Lucky fired him, got him out of the company. So now Riggy is working hard to prove that Lucky is guilty. The problem? Well, he's everywhere. Lucky is a power-hungry pillar of the community. He basically runs Toonsville. If Riggy were to say anything against him to expose him, then he's gonna need evidence. And he's gonna need to make sure he can prove it before Lucky finds out what he's doing. Which is where I think the next part of the lore is going to take us. Either Riggy's gonna be digging up some dirt on Toonsville's most wealthy, or Lucky is going to pin the blame on Riggy, which then Riggy will have to try and prove his innocence. But what do you guys think? Are there some things you think I missed? Also, did you know that the penguin that stole Riggy's kidney has a name? He's called Squeaker. Squeaker the penguin, most likely a reference to the asthmatic penguin in Toy Story. Just a fun fact to finish up the video with, but anyways, I'll see you guys!
Disabled? Want your benefits now?
I made the call. Mark T. Hurt.
I got all my benefits. All of your shorts, especially the ones like speculating about the lore, that's cool. Keep it coming. I feel like you're getting pretty close. There's some things that weren't 100% right.
Well, it seems I'm back to the drawing boards once again. And there's this lingering feeling that I've got something wrong. In an effort to discover the truth, I've blinded myself. I'm trying to find evidence that I've never seen before. So I'll look again, from a new perspective, with new ideas. And through every single short, and I will not rest until I find... So apparently, in an effort to promote his Discord, Dan made a bunch of fake government documents that contain lore for the Riggy series. And I just completely missed it. Thank you, Luigino, for sending me these screenshots and the link to the video. There are 5 different documents. 2 about Riggy, 1 about Squeaker, and 2 about Lucky. And we're going to read into each one today because they certainly reveal interesting lore about the characters. Before we start, please do subscribe. It is insane how fast we're growing, and I can't thank you guys enough. As of writing this video, we're around 25k, and you guys subscribing not only gives me motivation to make videos, but it helps YouTube recommend them to other fans and even the creators themselves. It really helps out, and I want to see how far I can take this channel. So if you guys like my videos, please do subscribe. Back to the video. I'm going to be putting some of my old theories on hold, like the idea that Riggy used to work for Lucky, or that Lucky started the explosion to frame Riggy. I just don't think there's enough evidence for it right now, and such bold statements might get in the way of newer theories that fit better. I never want to say anything for sure because I work off speculation, and they're all just a theory. Alright, moving on before we get sued. First things first, each file falls under a different classification. TS means top secret, the highest level of classified information, and could be a danger to national security if made public. C is confidential, which could cause damage to national security if publicly available. And public is likely the statements that we're allowed to see, which in this case is all an effort to cover up another top secret file. So I'm going to be reading out some of these characters' files, ask some questions, and then come to some conclusions and theories at the end. Riggy has two files. The first one, top secret. Subject has been under constant observation for blank amount of days. Interest level, maximum. Seen interacting with blank, however allegiance can be traced to no one. Blank agent or simply an agent of chaos. Helps some while ruining others. Definitely not the hero, however he has seemingly fulfilled the so-called prophetic text in multiple instances. Killed many, only shown rare guilt sometimes. File 2. Top secret. Begrudgingly left for dead subject 6561. 6561 interest level, non-existent. Carries multiple fake IDs, has a strange interest in L, keep under observation, blank. Disappears at random times. Could he be leaving? Maybe through blank? Disbanded Fox Gang. Running with inmate 1-800 resulted in losing one organ. Friction with Penguin sector apparent. Status, enemies. Assessment, keep under supervision. So far, Riggy's documents have mentioned prophecies, which apparently suggest that he should be a hero, but this governmental group doesn't think so, especially considering how he's had no remorse over killing others in the past. Well, almost no remorse. We're then told about a different character. Note how it says subject and not inmate, more like an experiment this time. They're an unnamed subject called 6561, whose interest level is at non-existent. The interesting thing here is that Riggy begrudgingly left them for dead, meaning that he didn't want to leave them to die. So who do we see Riggy feeling guilty over for causing their death? Well, in Darren's video, Why Do We Dream, we get to see Riggy organise his thoughts. The final one is where he feels guilty and responsible about causing the death of someone named Billy. We have a name, people. Subject 6561 is Billy. Someone that Riggy didn't necessarily have to kill, but still feels guilty over. The next file is Squeakers. Confidential. Possible steroid use of obvious muscle for Toonville Mafia. Once had a family, however they have been blank. Subject of blackmail, question mark. Apprehended by police chief and sentenced for running with R. Riggy. Interestingly, no report of Runke reporting the incidents. Codes hidden in prison letters. Continue to observe. Assessment, average interest. Squeaker being part of the Mafia does suggest that Riggy has got himself caught in something rather shady. And then again, it's worth noting that Squeaker has had his family redacted, and it's quite possibly being blackmailed. And by who, you may ask? Well, let's look at the final file. Lucky's file. Public. Has never done anything wrong. We love Lucky. 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 Assessment. All good. No worries. Okay. Obviously, that wasn't a real file. This next file, the top secret file, is the real Lucky file. Top secret, Lucky. Classification, a Tycon. He's had the dream. I know it. He's seen the end. He's obsessed with blank. And he'll never stop. Everyone worships him. He's got his grubby gloves on and everything. All hope is lost and no one can blank. Do what needs to be done. He has access to out there and he's abusing it. Once he's done, he'll blank. Am I the only one? Oh no. They're coming. Find this. Save us. And it's been redacted. The difference between these ones are a bit more extreme. Clearly Lucky has enough power politically to change what the documents say, and definitely enough to shut up anyone that disagrees with him. He's also a part of the prophecy. He's had the dream where he takes over the world. He has connections to some place referred to as out there, and he's been classified as a Tycon?
Okay,
He has enough power politically. Isn't the rip.
Let's go back a little bit.
561. Fit better. I never want to say anything for sure. Yes, until I find.
Let's see. We know that what they just read, but could be more to it. Oh my gosh. I can't help my Chromebook has a VPN on it. It is one that is permanently stuck on it. You think I could stop it? Hey, let me read what that says. You have been blocked for using a VPN. This computer has a... My VPN isn't even on. There's a built-in VPN and an antivirus VPN. And antivirus stays on. Let's see if that's actually right. Oh yeah, no. I'm actually banned from messaging anything on the server. Hang on, let me check to see if my phone's actually that.
So apparently, in an effort to promote his Discord, Dan made a bunch of fake government documents that contain lore for the Riggy series. And I just completely missed it. Thank you, Luigino, for sending me these screenshots and the link to the video. There are 5 different documents. 2 about Riggy, 1 about Squeaker, and 2 about Lucky. And we're going to read into each one today because they certainly reveal interesting lore about characters. Before we start, please do subscribe. It is insane how fast we're growing, and I can't thank you guys enough. As of writing this video, we're on around 25k, and you guys subscribing not only gives me motivation to make videos, but it helps YouTube recommend them to other fans and even the creators themselves. It really helps out, and I want to see how far I can take this channel. So if you guys like my videos, please do subscribe. Back to the video. I'm going to be putting some of my old theories on hold, like the idea that Riggy used to work for Lucky, or that Lucky started the explosion to frame Riggy. I just don't think there's enough evidence for it right now, and such bold statements might get in the way of newer theories that fit better. I never want to say anything for sure because I work off speculation, and they're all just a theory. Alright, moving on before we get sued. First things first, each file falls under a different classification. TS means top secret, the highest level of classified information and could be a danger to national security if made public. C is confidential, which could cause damage to national security if publicly available. And public is likely the statements that we're allowed to see, which in this case is all an effort to cover up another top secret file. So I'm going to be reading out some of these characters' files, ask some questions, and then come to some conclusions and theories at the end. Riggy has 2 files. The first one, top secret. Subject has been under constant observation for blank amount of days. Interest level, maximum. Seen interacting with blank, however allegiance can be traced to no one. Blank agent or simply an agent of chaos. Helps some while ruining others. Definitely not the hero, however he has seemingly fulfilled the so-called prophetic text in multiple instances. Killed many, only shown rare guilt sometimes. File 2, top secret. Begrudgingly left for dead subject 6561. 6561 interest level, non-existent. Carries multiple fake IDs, has a strange interest in L, keep under observation, blank. Disappears at random times. Could he be leaving? Maybe through blank? Disbanded Fox Gang. Running with inmate 1-800 resulted in losing 1 organ. Friction with Penguin sector apparent. Status, enemies. Assessment, keep under supervision. So far, Riggy's documents have mentioned prophecies, which apparently suggest that he should be a hero, but this governmental group doesn't think so, especially considering how he's had no remorse over killing others in the past. Well, almost no remorse. We're then told about a different character. Note how it says subject and not inmate, more like an experiment this time. There are an unnamed subject called 6561, whose interest level is at non-existent. The interesting thing here is that Riggy begrudgingly left them for dead, meaning that he didn't want to leave them to die. So who do we see Riggy feeling guilty over for causing their death? Well, in Dan's video, Why Do We Dream, we get to see Riggy organise his thoughts. The final one is where he feels guilty and responsible about causing the death of someone named Billy. We have a name, people. Subject 6561 is Billy. Someone that Riggy didn't necessarily have to kill, but still feels guilty over. The next file is Squeakers, confidential. Possible steroid use of obvious muscle for Toonville Mafia. Once had a family, however they've been blank. Subject of blackmail, question mark. Apprehended by police chief and sentenced for running with R. Riggy. Interestingly, no report of Runky reporting the incidents. Codes hidden in prison letters. Continue to observe. Assessment, average interest. Squeaker being part of the Mafia does suggest that Riggy has got himself caught in something rather shady. And then again, it's worth noting that Squeaker has had his family redacted, and it's quite possibly being blackmailed. And by who, you may ask? Well, let's look at the final file. Lucky's file. Public. Has never done anything wrong. We love Lucky. 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 Assessment. All good. No worries. Okay. Obviously, that wasn't the real file. This next file, the top secret file, is the real Lucky file.
Okay, hang on. I want to make sure that. Okay, yeah, my mic
Top
is still
secret.
walking.
Lucky. Classification, a Tycon. He's had the dream. I know it. He's seeing the end. He's obsessed
Why
with
that
black.
face?
And he'll never stop. Everyone worships him. He's got his grubby gloves on everything. All hope is lost and no one can blank. Do what needs to be done. He has access to out there and he's abusing it. Once he's done, he'll blank. Am I the only one? Oh no. They're coming. Find this. Save us. And it's been redacted. The difference between these ones are a bit more extreme. Clearly Lucky has enough power politically to change what the documents say, and definitely enough to shut up anyone who disagrees with him. He's also a part of the prophecy. He's had the dream where he takes over the world. He has connections to some place referred to as out there, and he's been classified as a Tycon? Dano, what on earth does this mean? Because I keep getting pencils when I search it up. I mean, I guess the closest thing I've got was the abbreviation of tight control, which could be referring to his control on the government?
Who knows?
Okay, I'm clutching at straws here. We were right about one thing though. Riggy and Lucky are definitely at odds, and Lucky is definitely hiding something sinister. But then that begs the question, can Riggy be trusted? Because the main thing going through my head right now is, who is Billy? Why couldn't Riggy save him? Unless there's a chance he's still alive. But that's a theory for another day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any more theories, please do. You know, I was just sitting at the train station, minding my own business, when all of a sudden, Riggy the Rabbit Monkey posts one of the biggest lore drops that we have ever seen. And it just came about randomly, and I don't know why. Wait, check down his Twitter? Oh, it says that new lore was going to drop. I wonder why I didn't know about this. Oh, P.S. Don't tell Dacia. Huh. The lore in question is what we are going to be talking about today, but guys, I thought it couldn't get any darker than the fact that Riggy was responsible for his friend Billy's death. But I was so wrong. On YouTube, Riggy the Rabbit Monkey is a channel where we get to see clips of cool Riggy-centric animations, but this time he posted something different. Dare I say odd? I mean, it was far from what he originally posted about. And these were 4 very creepy and cryptic images with an additional 5th picture of the logo and year for the upcoming Riggy series. 2024, people, we have a year. Also, side note for anyone wondering, the Riggy series isn't the name of the series. It's a placeholder we've been using because Dan has yet to get the title trademarked and released. But we have been told that it will not have Riggy's name in it, which already gives us insight that whatever the series is going to be about, it's much bigger than our little Runky friend. But before we get into what these pictures are actually about, please do subscribe. I'm a relatively small channel and I'm still trying to grow. We reached 40k recently and we're heading for 50, so I just wanted to say how thankful I am for you guys. You guys make this possible, which is why I've been making shorts every day and working on new long form videos. So if you want to support this channel further, please do subscribe. Thank you, and back to the video. When first looking at it from the post itself, we're able to see lines of text with creepy images behind it. The text reads as follows. They spend their time in the shadows. Their one goal? Kill the one who doesn't belong. The one who shouldn't exist. But one is worse than all. One plays by no rules. This one is the shadows. So, in true Fierce fashion, I took to Photoshop to brighten these images. The first image reveals 3 demonic creatures, the second one an evil clown, and the third, Riggy? Is that you? And the final one is the shadow, which is only a pair of eyes. But they already look quite familiar, right? Well, they should, because a few months ago when we first talked about the Clone VPN video game, we followed a Riggy-shaped character through what we believe to be the Clone VPN facility. When we saw this character, we concluded that it was actually Clone Riggy. Notice the crumpled paper and the lack of tail. But what if we were wrong? What if the Shadow is an entirely new character? And while I do think he still represents Clone Riggy in this game, I think he's going to represent something else entirely in the series, like an anti-version of Riggy. Going back to all 4 images, if you separate the lines into the parts they were associated with, we can assume it's saying that the monsters hide in the shadows, the clown is the worst of all, Demonic Riggy is the one that plays by no rules, and the final one is the shadows. Although, notice the lack of punctuation. We see no commas or full stops in the rest of the sentences until the very end, the final line. It seems to me that the one that we are talking about is the same one through each line. One that is worse than all, one that plays by the rules, this one is the shadows. Let's also look at how it's formatted. The structure of the text uses the same techniques as one of a poem or a riddle or a prophecy. Now this is where it gets interesting. Riggy has been described as a prophecy destroyer. Now, I pose the question of what it actually means to destroy a prophecy. Is it to fulfill it, or to outright go against it? And the theorists were pretty torn. On one hand, some were like, of course he destroyed the prophecy by fulfilling it. That's why he has a statue of himself in Toonville, because he was able to fulfill it. But on the other hand, destroying a prophecy could mean not complete it at all, going against what has been written. And that sounds like something Riggy will more likely do. If we run with the idea that the text is part of the prophecy, we also start to realise that the monsters will therefore be connected to the prophecy, and that they're either what would be released if the prophecy goes ahead, or the consequences of if it fails. So who is the one that shouldn't exist? Other than being a new way for your parents to tell you you were a mistake, the one who shouldn't exist is going to be hunted down by all these different monsters, so my mind immediately goes to Riggy, right? But while we can all agree that runkeys aren't actually meant to exist, I have a feeling he isn't the target, because he still does belong in this world. So it's either going to be a new character we haven't met yet, or Riggy is going to prove that he doesn't actually belong here. So let's talk about Lucky first.
I feel like it's Lucky.
We all know that Riggy is going to eventually defeat Lucky, the big bad corporation that's pretending to be good. But it doesn't feel like Lucky is going to be the big bad of the series. But I have a feeling that Lucky is going to be the one to try and release the new villain. My theory is that all this links back to the other world that both Lucky and Riggy are connected to through the prophecy. A world that is outside the paper-like dimension, and allows them to cross the realities. And this could be why there are multiple things that look like Riggy in the series. Then, when Riggy defeats the well-known celebrity known as Lucky to stop him from taking over the world, and is then seen regarded as a hero despite his own criminal record, Lucky enlists the help of the demons for the prophecy to achieve his own goal. Only he has no idea that they have their own agenda, and they are more powerful than he realised. But again, this is all just speculation, and all theories are welcome. And I can't wait to hear the new name of the series. And we're going to be keeping an eye out for any new lore hints that Dan might drop before the series comes out. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
There's more to imagine when you listen. Audible.
Dano released the biggest lore drop ever to be shown in the Riggy series. The problem is, only half of it is actually true. You see, Dano realized, imagine you were enjoying a peaceful road. Dano released the biggest lore drop ever to be shown in the Riggy series. The problem is, only half of it is actually true. You see, Dano realized we were getting a bit too close to the lore. So, in an effort to put me on a wild goose chase, he made this post on Twitter to establish the rules of the game.
Let's play a game.
Within the next few days, I'm going to drop 4 images. 2 of them will be majorly important, and 2 of them will be almost meaningless. Your challenge is to find out which is which.
He then posted the pictures, tagged my Twitter handle with the message, "Have fun," and then just left it. He could not have been any more vague. But nonetheless, I still plan to figure this out. Which has proven to be nearly impossible right now, because even Dano says that there isn't enough evidence to make a convincing theory. Am I able to prove him wrong?
I feel like the
Well, let's find out. But before we do that, please do subscribe. I'm a relatively small channel, but recently you guys have been amazing, even getting me to reach 70,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful to have you guys this engaged in the content, and I hope that we don't stop and we can reach even bigger milestones later on. And maybe even get me a play button at some point, which seemed impossible before. But anyway, if you guys like my content, please do subscribe, it helps me out a lot. Anyway, back to the video. I'm going to be covering each one of these images individually, and then I'm going to tell you guys which 2 I think are the lore drops at the end. That way you guys get the same information I'm given or I've found, and you guys can draw your own conclusions. Some of you guys might even prove me wrong in the comments. Hey, I accept criticism, especially if it helps us figure out what these images mean. First up, we've got the purple flame. Fire in general has already shown up in the series. We see it after Riggy blows up the factory and kills Billy the Beaver. but the difference here is that the fire is purple. If you don't think that's important, it's thought that the purple fire is used to bring things out of being, to have etherealized something. Look, the best explanation I've got of it is that it's the opposite of manifestation. You're not bringing it into the world, you're taking it out of the world. We already know that Riggy and Lucky are somehow connected to another world that we don't hear much about. But if people really believe that purple fire is taking things out of the world, then maybe it's putting things in another world. The idea of purple fire is used a lot in cult-like language, which can also once again tie back to the prophecies that we've been seeing in Riggy's community post. Next is the Rhino. Now, this isn't actually as out of place as it looks. Dano is running a fan art competition where his favourite ones will be put into the series. Which, of course, is amazing for the fan base, because imagine being able to see your own original character in a series. Although, there were some rules. Rule number 1, include character name and after name. That one seems kind of obvious. Number 2, specify whether or not you want your character to be brutally murdered. And rule number 3, no mixed breeds or rhinos. That's such a strange rule to have. Rhinos? Why not have the same rule for other animals? And the way I wanted to disprove this theory was the fact that white rhinos being near extinction means that maybe Dano doesn't want to kill it off in the series. But that being said, there are plenty of other animals near extinction. It's more intriguing how he doesn't give a reason to this rule, which makes me think that there is going to be a rhino character, and this guy is going to drive the plot forward. Maybe he's a real big bad guy in the series.
If he is, obviously.
Up next we have the rabbit looking in the mirror, or as I like to call it, oh my god, please don't be another clone, please, I cannot deal with two of them, oh my gosh, please do not. This is the only picture with a downright connection to the series because it's a rabbit, and that's a large part of Riggy's identity. Dano also pointed out in the stream that we can't see the rabbit's tail, implying that this could either be a monkey or not have a tail at all like Clone Riggy. The fact that it's staring in the mirror also highlights the fact that there could be other Riggys in the series, which we have seen through the Shadow and the evil-looking Riggy. Plus, in supernatural instances, mirrors do represent a bad version of yourself. However, I feel like this is a red herring. The fact that it fits so well with the series already shows that it isn't revealing anything we don't already know. If anything, many theorists point out that it could be alluding to Clone Riggy showing up, but the chances of that are very unlikely, considering that we know that Clone Riggy shows up in Riggy's life 4 years after the start of the series. And while he could show up again, the likelihood that he's going to be a major plot device is very slim, if not non-existent. And the final one is a book with scissors. Now this one seems the most random, as in the other three can be quick Google searches, this one's a bit more specific. At first, I believed that it was a book for prophecies, similar to some old religious texts and scribes, which would typically contain them. But that idea was quickly scrapped when I found out what we're actually looking at. This is a storybook, or a picture book. This is interesting because we are being told a story through pictures, cutouts of 2D characters onto a page. In fact, everything we've seen in Toonville so far is not dissimilar to what we would find in a pop-out book. And we don't just see a storybook in this picture, but also a pair of scissors, which I missed the first time. When we look at each and every confirmed character, we see that they're all cut out from paper, but the monsters, they haven't been. This could be because it's dark, however, even when you turn up the brightness, the paper outline isn't there. So if I were to make a theory, I suggest that this is about controlling the narrative of the series. Who is in control, and how does it link back to the prophecies? I believe that we're going to find that out. So after discussing each of the 4 pictures, it's time for me to conclude which ones I believe are the major lore drops. My theory is that it's the Rhino and the book that are the true lore drops. But don't rule out the other 2 quite yet, theorists, because I can't predict what's going to happen next, and we don't know if I'm wrong or not. For all I know, these could be completely useless and Dano is pulling the biggest trick yet. Or they could be all true and he's just been lying to us this entire time or deceit. Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it that this whole thing drove me insane. But it was fun. Will anyone believe me? Probably not.
But the ones I picked out are seemingly fitting to me because they seem the most random. He's hinting at both the major character and the major plot twist. I don't think that's too far-fetched.
But what do you guys think? Please do comment if you've got your own theories to share or join the Discord so that we can talk about this theory. It's so great to hear from you guys and I love talking about it. Anyway, I'm never going to know if this is right or wrong or not until the series comes out eventually. So, until then, see you guys in the next video. Bye! Imagine you were enjoying a peaceful Roblox horror stream when all of a sudden Dan Cal Drawings decides to post a picture of a sideways toilet and then says it's a part of the Riggy series lore.
That is...
Are you joking? Are you not joking? What is this? Dano, please explain. What is this? Dano, what are you doing? Side note, he never actually did give us an explanation. Originally, I was going to make a Riggy series timeline video first, but then after this lore drop, I figured I was going to need a bit more time to lay it all out. Like I said, Dano posts a lot of hidden lore within these images, and I want to be able to talk it out with you guys before moving on to the next thing, so that we can answer the real questions, like where did Jimmy come from? Is Lucky really the bad guy? What is Ruby and Candy's dad in prison for? And who is the Red Rabbit? But before we get into that, please do subscribe. When I began writing this script, we were nearly about to hit 100k. And now I'm pleased to say that we are on 137,000 subscribers. You guys make me feel like I can keep growing this channel, which lets me try new stuff and create better content. If you want to show your support for this channel, subscribing is the best way to do that. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. And back to the video. Okay, let's talk about the toilet. This was the first thing that caught my attention. At first, I thought it was a joke constructed by Dano to make me overanalyze it and drive myself more insane. And if so, well played. But then he kept insisting on it, saying that it wasn't just a toilet that is part of the lore drop, but also a pig. Now there are two pigs that we've seen so far in Dano's shorts. This unnamed pig dressed as a businessman who looks fairly evil, and Jimmy, Riggy's pet pig. And the thing I realised about Jimmy is that he doesn't show up in any of Riggy's family photos, which is odd considering if Jimmy was a beloved family pet, he'd likely have a photo or two, unless Riggy gets Jimmy after he moves out. Now there's nothing wrong with that, except when Dano mentions a toilet and a pig. The toilet causes Ruby's dad to end up in jail, it causes gang activity, it causes the drug problem in the city.
Wait, what?
It causes everything. Now, does that mean that the toilet is the true villain of the Riggy series? Well, it's more likely that it would cause the butterfly effect. The idea that a minuscule event could cause a major event later on. You see this in literally every time travel movie. Change one small thing and it affects the outcome of the future. My theory is that the toilet would lead to Riggy
Is there something gone it says in Steven Universe? Hang on. Let's search up some. Let's see. Steven. Don't mind the misspelling my voice. I mean future. No one can see the future. I can see options and strategies. Time is like a river that splits into cracks or pours into lakes or canyons down waterfalls. I have the map and I steer the ship. She also says, Steven, there are millions of possibilities for the future, but it's up to you to choose which becomes reality. You choose your own future, which is gone version of saying You choose how your butterfly effect
Finding
actually
Jimmy and
happens,
mark the beginning
or
of
what
Ruby's
order
downward
the
character
effect is
development.
meant to
Moving
go.
on, we can talk about the tragic backstory of this new character of Ruby's dad. Now, to give you guys some context, the last time I talked about Ruby's ex, I said it could have been Candy because of the similarities. Dano revealed that Candy is actually Ruby's sister during a post, Ruby being Ruby's actual ex. He also revealed some interesting lore that their dad has been framed and put in prison, which is devastating for a child, but you have to wonder why. Why would their dad do the time if he didn't do the crime? Well, it's simply a case of mistaken identity. AKA these motherfudging politicians couldn't tell the difference between pink and red. So the real culprit is a red rabbit. But we've never seen a red rabbit in Dano's videos before, or even in any of the fan-made characters that are going to be added to the series. So to answer this question of who is the Red Rabbit, we're going to have to take a look at the text box that Dano posted alongside this lore drop. Firstly, let's talk about the red text. And no, we don't know who this is quite yet, but I have a feeling that this is the Red Rabbit, despite referring to themselves in third person. Everything is his fault. Framed? Whose fault? Red Rabbit. Lucky doesn't know. Red rabbit, red rabbit, red rabbit, red rabbit, red rabbit, red rabbit, red rabbit. Everything, everything. Now, the text is jumbled together, which is a notable difference from the other text that we see in this, and it's structured more like a conversation rather than a monologue. But the main thing that I want to point out here is that Lucky doesn't know. Which seems odd considering that he's the antagonist that we've seen so far, and he knows everything, basically. At least that's what we've been led to believe. Next we have the pink text, likely said by Candy and Ruby's dad. He framed me, I swear. I'm not him, please. I'm not him, I'm not him, I'm not him, I'm not him, I'm not him. Are you politicians colourblind? He's not me, I swear. I just want to see my daughters. Please, let me go. I didn't ruin everything. Please not. So here we have someone addressing politicians, and again, he's the only one talking in this statement.
As she says that they're the only one talking in this statement, it is true, but we can also get a zoom up on colors. So let's just quickly do some color theory here and combine them. There. I way I could think you could actually get that majorly mess up is if you were not actually looking right.
I want to say that he's addressing politicians and not judges here. This isn't your regular court case, especially considering that he's referring to the crime he's done as everything, just everything in general, nothing specific. The blue text is said by Riggy. I was trying to fix something and I only caused more chaos. I'm sorry. Everything is my fault. My guilt is too much. I thought I could fix it. Now here we have him comment on everything again, which seems to be a running theme within these text boxes. It also shows that something big is about to go down, and Riggy believes that he is the cause of it because he feels responsible for it. And maybe he is. And finally we have the yellow text. Red Rabbit, I only saw him once. It was because of him that I found out the truth about our world. It was because of him that I became me, and now I can share this with you. I can explain the truth about what you've done, what you are, and why you need to stop. I made a mistake. I had your nightmare too. I saw the purple flame. I did my job to fix it. Now you see the flames? Why do you think that is?
Now
Bad
as we
guy?
can hear in this one,
Maybe once,
the purple
but not
flame
now.
was
I fixed my
one that was
mistakes.
required.
If anything, you're the villain of the story now. Now Lucky is the one talking here, but who is he talking to? It also heavily suggests that the Red Rabbit is part of the prophecy, and that the purple flame comes from the nightmares, which, if you don't know, what we said about the purple flame in the last video is that purple flames can be tied to bringing something out of a world, to be out of being, kind of the difference between manifestation. But the person he is talking to in this text seems to be Riggy. Now, if he is talking to Riggy, this does suggest that he's about to go through a redemption arc, which means that Lucky will no longer be the bad guy of the series that we've seen so far. But with all this evidence, it kind of draws one conclusion. Riggy is the bad guy. Or at least the morally questionable guy, the wrong place, wrong time kind of guy. You see, Riggy's main goal has always been to help people ever since he moved to Toonville. But if he's a part of the prophecy, then he doesn't get that as a choice. If he's expected to go through with some kind of prophecy to save the world, to save everything, then that might be why he leaves for that exact reason. We can't blame him if that's the reason. Because with the responsibilities comes sacrifice. And I made the mistake before of believing that Riggy had up and left Toonville completely to go work for Dano. But maybe he abandoned Toonville in the more metaphorical sense. He left the politicians to go deal with the crisis they are in, despite the fact that he could help. Riggy knows Toonville is in danger. Why isn't he doing anything about it? Well, maybe it's because the cost of saving everyone is something that Riggy doesn't want to pay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If this is the first video you've seen by me, please do subscribe. And if you have any of your own theories, please comment them.
No matter.
Here it is, your new...
Imagine January 2024 is coming closer every second, and by the time I end up releasing this video, we'll likely know the name of the Riggy series. That is, if there's no more legal issues. I wanted to get this out before the episode 1 releases, and before I end up pouring all my energy into theorising about Short Swords, because a new piece of evidence has come to light, revealing the truth about what happened in the factory. A police report from that very night. Now don't get me wrong, we still won't know entirely what or why this happened, but we're given enough evidence to form a general idea and answer some of the gaps in the lore there may be. That being said, the more lore that we're given, the more questions it raises. Like, what's Red Rabbit's day? Who were the other two bodies? What's Lucky hiding? And why was Riggy at the scene? But before we get into that, please do subscribe. Subscribing is the best way to support this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for the amount of support you've given me over the last few months. By posting daily videos, I'm constantly improving and hoping that you guys will enjoy the videos and continue to show your love and support for this channel. It's so incredible to have such an amazing community. Thank you, and back to the video. Now let's start with the actual report so that you guys are working off the same information I am and we can discuss this in more detail. Incident report. Explosion just outside Toonville at the Lucky's Plushies factory. The factory was closed today in celebration of Red Rabbit Day, so no employees were harmed in the explosion. However, 3 bodies were found, 1 just outside the factory and 2 near the back exit. All 3 bodies have been identified. Page 2. Cause of explosion. Unknown at the time of writing. However, one of our officers made out a silhouette of a creature through the smoke fleeing the scene. Although no facial features, colour or clothing could be identified, the officers claimed to have recognised a pair of long ears on the culprit, leading us to believe that the suspect is a rabbit. Investigation will continue. Note: L. Luckington has refused to provide security footage for personal reasons, and that's crossed out. L. Luckington claims security footage has been destroyed in the flames. This report is directly linked to this scene here, since it's told from this police officer's perspective. It's important to note that he can't actually see Riggy here, and this will become important information later on. The first thing we noticed is the date. Look familiar? It's Riggy's birthday. Riggy mentioned that he moved to Toonville as soon as he turned 18, so we start to realise that the moment he moves to Toonville, he ends up blowing up the factory and causing Billy's death. So what exactly happened that day? Well, from what we've gathered, Riggy moves out of his parents' house as soon as he turns 18. He goes to Toonville and moves into a small house as he gets settled. He meets a few of the locals and that's about it. The rest of the day is unclear, but it leads to him hearing about a drug exchange going on at Lucky's factory, so he goes there to investigate. Luckily, it's Red Rabbit Day, so the factory is meant to be empty. Key word, meant to be. Disaster strikes. The deal doesn't go well, or it's more likely been interrupted by a certain rabbit monkey. And to be fair, the only person we've seen so far using explosives is Riggy, so whether it was intentional or not, he sets up the events for the building to explode, ending in 3 fatalities, 1 being Billy at the front, and 2 others who tried to escape near the back. Riggy hides behind a red brick wall, which at this point we can see that the police were called over to the scene, and we can see it from the policeman's perspective. The only thing he sees escaping the scene is a pair of rabbit ears over the brick wall. It's dark, he can't see anything else, not even the colour. Now Riggy manages to slip away, effectively throwing the police off his tail. But not so much the ears, as later on they decide to arrest someone who matches the description. Candy and Ruby's father. And that's all we've got, but it does bring up some interesting theories. Firstly, what is Red Rabbit Day? We asked the question of who is the Red Rabbit before, but now we can kind of take into account that he may be a figure of some form of hero, maybe even linking to a different prophecy. Considering the fact that he gets a whole day dedicated to himself where people get the day off to celebrate, you can assume that people would think of this guy as a good guy. But with that being said, we still know that he's a physical being, because Lucky mentions how he's talked to him before, which is where he also gave insight on the prophecy that will destroy the world if Riggy doesn't take action. And the interesting thing here is that both Red Rabbit's Day and Riggy's birthday are on the same day. Now that could either be coincidence or it's linked to some kind of prophecy. The easiest explanation I could come up with is that the Red Rabbit is now passing down the protection of Toonville over to Riggy, who doesn't want this kind of responsibility. He wants to avoid this destiny, ultimately leaving Toonville defenseless and making him the villain. The next thing I wanted to mention is that Lucky is hiding something, but it's not what you think. Near the end of the report, it states that Lucky isn't giving up the footage because of personal reasons, which is then stricken from the record only to say that there was no footage. We know Lucky has the ability to change reports to paint himself in a more positive light, but then why say it at all? Well, until that point, he believed that there was still footage to be released. Otherwise, it would have been logical to believe that it would have been destroyed immediately, unless he wasn't involved in the actual explosion after all. Well, if so, then why wouldn't he want the footage released? Well, it's exactly what he said. It was a personal reason. He personally didn't want to end up in prison for storing and selling drugs within his factory. Some of you guys even drew comparisons to Gus from Breaking Bad, which... Damn. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, the point here is that Lucky didn't try to kill anyone. He probably had no idea what led to the explosion. In fact, he probably didn't know there was gonna be an explosion. He denied access to the security footage because he thought that he was covering up a drug deal, not the explosion. It was later that the police found out the footage had gone missing, which is when they struck Lucky's quote from the record, because it was just unnecessary and the police are on his side. After all, everybody loves Lucky. Finally, we start to learn a bit more about Riggy's character. He brings destruction wherever he goes, yes, but this genuinely feels like a wrong place, wrong time kind of moment. He wants to help people, we know that, but there's already a destiny for him, and that will cause him to give up a lot just to protect his world. It puts a lot of pressure on him to say yes, and causes way more hatred towards him if he says no. The idea of destiny has always been a tricky concept. Are you truly a hero if you didn't decide to be, if you were forced into being one out of circumstance? The truth here is that he wants to make this choice, instead of being forced into some kind of prophecy. And if he wants to do that, he'd have to do it his way, which may not be the way that Toonville sees it. Now, the question is, can you avoid destiny? Now that question is to be determined. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please do subscribe. It was really fun to make. Comment down below if you think I've missed anything, or if you have your own theories that you want to bring up. We will figure out what's going on here. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Who are Dolph and Rolf? And from what we know about them, they seem to be appearing as bad guys in the series, which actually makes a lot of sense. Despite media representation of them, dolphins are evil creatures. Seriously, these guys are grade A bullies, but society lets that slide because they look so silly. This is also the point where Dano tells us that steroids are actually common in Toonville. Yeah, figured. But it remains to be seen how bad these characters are actually gonna be. Is Riggy in danger? Enemies from Toonville have suddenly started attacking Riggy, and recently we've learnt that either Riggy opened a portal to Toonville, or his enemies have found a way to open one themselves. At least that's what we've gathered from the last short. Meaning we're likely going to see more enemies start to show themselves, all with the dead set goal of defeating Riggy. But now I'm confused, because while Riggy can only die in the Tooniverse, the same can't be said about his enemies. Granted, we don't know for certain if this leprechaun is actually dead, but it's heavily implied. If so, could it be that it's nothing to do with the cartoon logic and more to do with Riggy himself? Or am I just reading into this a bit too much? That's unlikely. Who is Ferric? We've seen this guy before in the lead up to the series, but we've never known his name until now. He's an orange fox, seen to be quite close to Riggy.
Okay, let's stop for a second. Or at least it can be. We continue on to the next one. Something had probably happened to Riggy at that point in time, but at that
Captain! Yeah?
it seems the whole Fox crew is after him though. Seems like those have known each other since childhood. And that seems to be in the elderly years. Okay. Why the heck did I choose to scroll up? Because now I just want to cry. Oh, time wasted time.
and is even suspected to be a part or the leader of Fox Gang, a group that we know Riggy was associated with. Due to a leaked image found on Twitter, we know he's going to be voiced by Cryospace, even seen sporting the same blue hoodie. But what's strange about this character is the description. He's neither disclosed as good nor a bad character.
Dang it again.
Get ready with me, credit carded.
Who is Ferric?
There we go.
We've seen this guy before in the lead up to the series, but we've never known his name until now. He's an orange fox seen to be quite close to Riggy, and is even suspected to be a part or the leader of Fox Gang, a group that we know Riggy was associated with. Due to a leaked image found on Twitter, we know he's going to be voiced by Cryospace, even seen sporting the same blue hoodie. But what's strange about this character is the description. He's neither disclosed as good nor a bad character. This means we can't truly pinpoint where his loyalties lie and what his impact on the series is going to be. But I find it interesting that he's associated with Fox Gang, and I feel as though we should look more into this in the future. Why has Riggy kidnapped the Easter Bunny? Riggy has always had a grudge against the Easter Bunny and ended up kidnapping him. Santa came to save him, but Riggy kidnapped him as well. Riggy is convinced that the Easter Bunny is evil, although that could be out of jealousy. But it begs the question, why do they hate each other so much? Well, it could just be because Riggy did just kill a leprechaun, or his consistent hatred of the Easter Bunny was mutually shared, or it could be because he shares a birthday with Toonville's own holiday, Red Rabbit's Day. Coincidence? Maybe, but I wouldn't write it off too soon. Riggybot will return. Recently, you may have been seeing that Riggybot has been filling in for Riggy until he was later taken over by a penguin and never seen again. Except that might not be completely true. Thanks to Kayak for pointing this out on Twitter, it seems that Damo has made a playlist on his channel titled Riggybot Arc Part 1, which means this isn't the last we've seen of Riggybot. But I'll leave that up to you, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. What is Lucky's secret?
Okay.
Lucky has a reputation in Toonville, and that is that everyone loves Lucky. But is that only because he's hiding the truth from them? We already suspect that Lucky is involved with the drug trade involving Toonville's mafia, with certain politicians suspected for covering for him. But there seems to be something darker, more sinister going on here. And if you look at this frame here in the video, you'll see something familiar. Is that the Shadow? The Shadow is a character that we've seen before impersonating Riggy or not having a form at all. To see that it takes both the form of Lucky and Riggy at some point suggests that there is a link between the two, which may ultimately link back to the mystery that we still know nothing about. The prophecy. What do you guys think? Are we onto something here? Why does Red Rabbit Day exist? Dano confirmed that the Red Rabbit does indeed go to prison, although we aren't certain on the charges yet. However, this does lead to more questions. Red Rabbit Day is something mentioned in the police report, talking about how luckily no employees were in the factory when it burnt down because they were out celebrating Red Rabbit Day. If the Red Rabbit was the one to get arrested, then why have a positive celebration connected to them? We can also guess that the Red Rabbit knows more about their world than most residents. Lucky saying that he only saw him once and it was because of him that he found out the truth about their world. Could this be a regular holiday inspired by a part of Toonville's history? Or could this be alluding to the Red Rabbit's role within the prophecy?
Wait.
What do the penguins really want? Riggy got attacked again by the penguins until he sent them back through a portal to Toonville. Well, most of them. But what is it that they wanted? Well, his kidney back for starters. But as opposed to what we thought before that they stole it out of revenge, there seems to be a little bit more to that. It seems that the penguins and Lucky are working together, with one of the penguins stating that Lucky told them everything. I think that there's an actual reason as to why they need his kidney, and I believe that it links back to the prophecy. Lucky has been adamant about how he's fixed his mistakes and described Riggy as a villain of the story now in these text posts. The penguin stated that this was the only way. So what's going to happen if Riggy can't find a solution? Is Riggy a hero? Dano has started to release more teasers for Toon Turf, some being 2 frames of episode 1 and the audio from the first minute. It starts with a teacher telling the class what it takes to be a hero, and then a toddler Riggy decides that's what he wants to do in life. But then it cuts to a current Riggy standing in the purple flames holding a knife with screams of terror echoing around him. He failed. He didn't end up becoming a hero. But then if we listen again closely, we can hear a baby crying in the background. And Riggy doesn't hurt kids. So what if those screams aren't for him? The reason he's holding a knife is because he's looking at the real monster that those screams are for. And suddenly this scene isn't a reflection on Riggy's darkest moments, but showing what he's willing to risk. Is Riggy dangerous to Toonville? We've talked a lot about the prophecy, and we know it's connected to the monsters, Purple Fire, A Dream, Lucky, and Riggy. But after learning more about Riggy's portals, it led me back to this file, Lucky's redacted file. While this is a file about Lucky, you'll notice that some of these descriptions match up to someone else as well. Both have had the dream, both wear gloves, and both aren't against being famous or having others worship them. But what really catches my eye here is having access to out there. As far as we know, Riggy has been the only one travelling between universes. If this is what they are referring to, then this is a major detail. So unless Lucky also has access to travelling between worlds, this file could be completely about the wrong character. I finally figured it out. If you've been wondering why I haven't been active recently, it's because I've been theorising, and I'm ready to tell you all what I've found. Not only have I figured out what the toilet means, but I also know who the Red Rabbit is, or why there's a prophecy, and where did the shadow come from, and why Rosie was at Billy's funeral, and why Lucky is evil. And you think this stops at Toon Turf? I found out why Clone Riggy is so ugly, why the boss looks like an anime villain, and why Dum Dum was the best clone, and why it's called a chicken burger. And I would tell you, if only YouTube Shorts weren't so Why was Secret Suite shut down? In this screenshot for the lead up to Toon Turf, we see a pixelated image for a health code violation. A theorist in my Discord, MK96, worked out exactly what the notice said. Apparently, the shop's Secret Suites was shut down because of lethal poison found in the lollipops. Luckily, no one died, but you have to wonder who is responsible for this crime. And despite his criminal record, I don't think it'll be Riggy. Especially when the shop's main audience is children, and Riggy stated before that he wouldn't hurt kids. Besides, this likely took place before Riggy even went there, to establish how there's a lot of things going wrong in Toonville, and it might be up to Riggy to fix them. What does the fire mean in Toon Turf? Okay, I promise you I haven't lost my mind. Yet. Actually, this is less of a theory and more of an observation. You see, we don't know much about the timeline yet, but what we do know is that one of the major events happening in the series is Lucky's factory being burnt down, causing the start of Riggy's kill count and a whole lot of other problems that begin spiralling from there. I find it interesting that a key event could get paralleled later down the line, with the purple fire being a representation of that day. It could just be a coincidence, or it could show Riggy's previous mistakes coming back to haunt him. Whether that be figuratively, or quite literally. Who is Death in Toonville? Dano confirmed that Death is a character that will be appearing in Toon Turf. What's interesting is that it's actually a friend of Riggy's, which many believe is foreshadowing Riggy's near-death encounters, being very prominent in the show. That or because he contributes to the population of the underworld. When questioned about Death's character design, Dano simply responded with this gif of a dancing black cat. Is this a hint towards the future character design, or is he just messing around? Well, I think it's likely going to be a hint, considering black cats often are an omen of misfortune and death. Either way, I cannot wait to see. This theory has been debunked. A while back, I made a comment on the time period where Riggy replaced his red hoodie with his classic red shorts, and my comments flooded toyed with the idea that maybe he turned his hoodie into shorts. You know, because they're both red. However, this theory has been debunked because Riggy still owns his red hoodie, and we can assume he stopped wearing it because of how damaged it became after the fire at Lucky's factory, or from typical wear and tear. As for the reason they're both red, well, it's a case of Riggy sticking to his own branding. So I guess that shows. Who got the first Riggy tattoo? Recently, Bundon held a tournament that said if he reached a certain view count on stream, he'll get whatever the top comment said tattooed on his body. Anyway, Dano decided to rig the vote by getting all of his subscribers to like his comment. This led to Bundon getting the first ever Riggy tattoo, and apparently free merch per their agreement. But this did lead to Riggy getting a matching tattoo with Bundon on it instead, so I guess this officially counts as canon to Riggy lore. However, I regret to inform you that this does not tell us anything about the series. How unfortunate. Riggy is hiding his organs from the Mafia? Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. You see, Riggy got kidnapped by the Penguins, likely related to Toonville Penguin Mafia, but we're not really sure, so that's up for debate. And that led them to their favourite hobby of stealing Riggy's kidneys. But luckily, Riggy managed to hide it before they attacked him again. But where did he hide it? Well, inside...
Okay, no, I can't handle that anymore. I'll be removing a bunch of that. While you all just focus on this while I start removing this.
Hello everyone. One sec, guys. Hey y'all.
I know this is just someone.
We should be on.
Okay, hang on.
Any second now.
I swear to God. I swear to mother.
Hey y'all.
How is that fail? You know, life isn't fail. Get over itself.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
Hi guys. How are you? This is... Jesus. No, 100%.
Actually, I'm not done yet.
Compared to how you draw all the other characters in this one, you're like, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, what's it?
Homosexuality.
Homosexual.
I'm a homosexual.
I've been watching way too much Falsettos.
Yeah.
Betty, do we want to wait till tomorrow?
Depends on.
Just Switch.
I mean,
Switch is asking if we're watching them without him.
Well, it depends on when Switch is gonna be back too. So like, I don't know.
Okay, I just felt like it was the card to show you all that.
Like we've been.
Anyways, I'm guessing back to... Back to rating. Oh.
That was 160K!
I don't want to get copyrighted, so... Yes, we know it has all. It better be the farther away. Cause still, gosh, it's I don't even know why he has that. Ah, it's already listed.
same songs on all of my videos because I know they're the ones that don't get taken down.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I was so upset because the first theory I did, after I'd done Short Swords theories and Toon Turf theories for so long, I went to do a Lethal Company video, and I changed the music I used to something like slightly similar, but like, and then immediately the video got like copyright stroke.
Strike, yeah,
Stricken.
that's alright.
And then what's it? I just felt so bad about it. Like, I was so gutted because it was the first like theory I was doing that wasn't something my audience was used to, and then immediately it got killed. Which sucked.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was a fun theory. I liked it.
I'm telling your chat no.
Hold on. Dano was working on Toon Turf all the way up to its release. Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah, we know.
Considering the fact that he was like, oh, it's the fact that it was still getting delayed meant that he was still working on it. If it had like a set date, a set time, is he okay?
Yeah, no, that's the real question.
Okay, who is this guy? I've seen you like in Switch's stream and our stream. Gone. You're gone. Stop saying that stuff.
What were they saying?
What?
Hold on.
Inappropriate things. This guy named Hypno Void.
No, I can view what you delete.
You stop that. You stop that.
Stop it now. Please.
Dennis probably double checking subtitles or something right now. Probably.
Subtitles?
Dad was
No,
like,
he's
why don't we
absolutely
just
okay now.
redo the whole episode in a different thing? No, he's absolutely
Real.
not okay. Yeah, no,
Wait, what
I
was that?
figured.
Okay, guys, let me do my little lesson about animation and why it takes a long time again. Guys.
What do you mean, animation?
Oh,
Please
is that what you're
remember.
telling my audience?
I'm guessing, you know what?
Yes, guys, please remember that animation takes a very, very long time. You see how long it
How do
took
you
me
know?
to make this little drawing of Candy? Imagine that, but thousands upon thousands upon thousands of times for a 20-minute video. Even if the things are rigged, he still had to draw a lot of things and then compile them together by moving them. Oh my god, what the fuck?
True.
We aren't okay.
I do have
we
to say that.
literally
I have one thing to say though. I have one thing to say,
so
Biddy.
much
Proof?
sketching and drawing.
Yeah, no, animation takes so much time, guys.
And so Dano put his blood, sweat, money, tears, and soul into this. And you better appreciate it, and you better be patient.
And
I'd like to
as
see
well.
you. Yeah, and all the music, and the voice acting, and the dubbing, and the
It's just they
subtitling.
were working down to the last minute.
Yes. And so
We love
please,
Dana.
can't freaking wait. Then wait. Then wait.
Not only
You're
does it
banned.
like to
We're
see
banning you.
someone
We're banning you now.
Who
You're
are
gone.
they?
Whoever said that, whoever said you can't wait, you're gone. We're banning you.
Dang.
Okay.
Well-
If you guys can't wait, try to develop. I'd like to see you try to develop a 20-minute animation,
on your own.
on your own, with
I fully thought you were gonna say
20
try
plus
to develop
characters.
your brain a bit more.
That too.
Try to develop yourself as a person.
That too.
Try.
Dana did all the sound effects too. It was essentially a one man. Yeah. So do all that
One-man
stuff on
show.
your. Yeah. I'd like to see you, like, write a script, do all the animation,
Again.
voice acting and shit all by yourself. Do it. Do it. No, I want to see. I want to see you do it.
Okay, I will.
And make it take less than 2 years. Do it. And make it like
Do it right
good
now.
quality and refine it.
Kadinky
And
Chronicles. Kadinky Chronicles.
that is not too
There you
good
go.
quality.
What are you?
I'd like
what
to
do
see you
mean?
try.
Chat, I was in a film school for a long time. I can confirm, takes a lot.
Oh yeah, film
Oh,
fix.
I
Sure.
remember now. Fine.
Dano did everything himself.
Well, Cryo,
Imagine that.
that's a lie. Cryospace just said he did 90% of the work. Dano did 90% of the work.
Oh yeah,
I
so I
did the
killed
other
Dana
one.
now.
No, I
Come
didn't.
on,
I didn't
not
watch
all
it.
of it. That 10% really was what was carrying it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Is he okay?
No, if you
Betty, do we want to watch it or do we want to wait? Switch said go ahead, but I know he's gonna be upset.
Please stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's adult. We
Has
can't.
anyone seen
I don't
the
have
Dio
contact with Dano. Dachi already texted Dano. Cadence, I don't
Are
know.
people complaining? I
Yes.
do have contact with Dano, but I'm not gonna message Dano about you.
I had
Stop
so many
complaining, look.
people asking to call him.
Guys,
The man
Dano
rests.
is like, if it's not out, it's clearly not out for a reason.
Guys, look, it's right here. Toonta's
The
right
10%
here,
are the
see?
voice actors, composers, and dubbing. He's
Yeah.
also one
Dano
of the
should
voice
just
actors.
like,
Why
guys,
are
hear
they
me out.
asking
All right,
Voice
check
actors.
okay, I can here. All right, here's my pitch. Here's my pitch. All right, Toon Turf on Blu-ray, and it has all of the early revisions that aren't public. It has all the bloopers. It has all of like the early
Oh,
versions,
see
and then
that.
there's a little documentary about Dano talking about how he went through changing things and how he went through script writing and everything. It'd be cinema. I'd pay for that.
And you pay $100.
I want to see what the Toon Turf scripts look like.
Exactly.
That would be sick. Membership content?
I would. Gulp.
Go.
I found it. I found the song.
Wait, what?
No.
Wait.
The story mode song?
Okay, wait.
Toonturf is
That
coming
was
out in
the-
around 40 minutes, okay? My
Yeah,
god.
Be patient.
What is going on?
Again,
We don't want to keep telling you.
here's the thing. We're complaining about it now. When it's out, it's out.
It's out. It's gonna
then
be out,
people are
and then
gonna
you're gonna
be
see it
wanting
forever
more.
and ever, and it's gonna be awesome.
Dano posts
Amazing.
on Twitter. I deleted it. I misclicked. I deleted it. It's
Everything.
gone. Everything's
7%
gone.
Right now. Fair game, yeah, probably.
I hope he is. You know, I hope none of you guys, anyone who's being impatient, I hope you don't get Toon Turf. That's only for us. It's only for the believers.
I'm waiting. Because I know it takes time.
Here, for all the Short Swords fans, I'm gonna drop Preston for you.
To be fair, I think it's fair if you, like, make something and then wait until you see people's reaction to it.
Hold on. How do you drop Preston?
Where is this?
I know it's not the same, but I know, like, when I upload a video, I immediately check the analytics and stuff, and if it's not saying, like, it's good, I get stressed.
Yeah.
Jesus
No, me
Christ,
too.
hi Dano. Sleep, what the fuck?
Are you in his in chat right now?
He just texted, we were literally saying about how you should be asleep. Oh shit, Dano,
Well, I
big
mean-
fan.
Yeah, big
Toon Turf
fan.
on Blu-ray with early revisions, earlier versions, all the scripts. Trust. Also, go to sleep, Dano.
8 drafts of the script, wow.
Yeah, that
Please make more candy content.
Yeah, everyone's saying go to sleep, Dan. Go to sleep.
Take
No
a
Toon
nap,
Turf, go to sleep.
please.
Go to
That's it,
bed.
I'm
Wait,
going to
man.
bed.
Come on.
That's the
Toon Turf, more like Toon Turf.
And US Dano, it's Rebecca.
Yeah.
Everyone's
it's
saying
time
take
for
a
the
nap.
drop. Dano.
Everyone's like being, where's Toon Turf? Also, Dano.
Oh
Also, go to sleep, Dano.
Take a rest,
They're
bro.
like,
Take a
they're
rest.
like, where's Toon Turf? And then when the guy goes, it's nearly soon, they're like, why the fuck are you here?
Hey, go to sleep. Go to sleep. We don't want you. They're like, what? Hello.
Holy
Damn,
cow.
you're human, remember that, you need sleep.
It's damn.
Okay, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
about
insane.
that
I can't
human
find the
part, but
Minecraft
you
story mode
definitely
song.
Don't
I'm trying to find the
I'm gonna
Minecraft
find
story
the
mode
episode
song. I
and
can't find the full
the
version.
Didn't you just send it to...
Oh my
Oh wait, no, that was the Foundation song. My
They
bad.
just want me
I
so
can't
the
find
gods
it.
Yeah,
are
we should-
doing
The public
The
has
Foundation
a
song.
account.
and making all the instruments.
I'm
What does Fun look like again?
Dano,
Thought you're an
Purple.
expert.
Purple
Okay.
cracked. He's
Um,
purple and cracked.
Dano, you've watched the show before, right? You've watched the pilot
Which
before,
show?
right? He's
What,
saying
the
he
Toon
can't.
Turf one, or-
Yeah, he's saying he can't sleep until he watches the pilot. You've seen it before, right?
My brother in Christ, you made it.
I would have hoped at this point you would have seen it before.
Well, I mean, I've seen it.
No, you haven't, kid, and stop that.
I've seen
I've
5
seen it.
minutes.
I've seen all of it.
I did have to fly to America to see.
I saw
5 minutes,
episode
but I
2.
saw-
I saw episode 2.
Dude, as soon as the episode's over, I'm gonna text down and be like, episode 2 where?
The part where Candy finally got out of Lucky's grasp and finally got to make their own music and release all of the songs under Candy's version. That was great. That was my favorite part. And then
she gets married to her girlfriend, Biggie Cheese.
She flew a private jet to Walmart. That too.
And then she marries her girlfriend, Biggie Cheese, who's totally canon. Again, right here.
Okay.
Right here. Right here. Yep.
I need to watch it.
I'm delusional. It's
video
okay.
on the internet before I can have peace.
Preston's eyes are like his.
What happens if YouTube goes down right now?
That would be
To be
funny.
fair, YouTube went down a couple of months ago. It could happen.
Yeah, a couple months ago. Okay, I thought YouTube went down a couple days ago. Couple months ago.
I think it was a couple months. I don't know when I made the video about it, but.
Okay, I found the early version of the Minecraft Story Mode song.
Crow said apparently episode 7's great.
Guys, who wants the Minecraft Story Mode
shit,
dot wave?
Whoops.
What'd you just say? What'd you say?
I opened up no mic on the stream, my bad.
Oh,
You're
what's
good.
a no mic?
I don't
What's
know.
a no mic?
I clicked it.
Okay, hang on. Here it is.
Did YouTube go down? If you were watching YouTube yesterday, you might have found that none of the videos were working. For half an hour, long form, shorts and live streams were all just not playing. Mind you, everything else about the app was working, it was just the videos. The most anyone was getting was 3 seconds of video and then this screen saying something went wrong, try again later. It was so bad that everyone thought it was an issue with their Wi-Fi and kept refreshing, not realising that everyone was experiencing the same thing. But the strangest part? The ads were running just fine. In fact, every time I tried to refresh a video, it would just give me another ad. Thankfully, it's back up now, and if you weren't on
AWS servers are down then.
These are the Nuance Audio glasses, and they're not just stylish, they actually help you hear better as well.
Shopping for tires used to make me want to blow a gasket. That was before I went to TireRack.com.
No, don't tell me.
Release episode 7.
I think I was just YouTube bragging.
Yeah, well, not episode 6.
We'll work backwards.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's like the Star Wars movies. Yeah, let's do like the Star Wars movies.
Yeah. Why don't we watch episode 7 first, guys? Guys, please, just. Okay, I didn't know that. I picked a random number. Cryospace, for all I know, Dano's probably joking or lying. Because I have a feeling
Dano would never
he's
lie.
lied.
He would never lie. He's my favorite YouTuber, Dano Cal Drawings. He would never tell a lie. How could you? How could you say that about my favorite YouTuber, Dano Cal Drawings?
Dano Cal Drawings. No, I'm so sorry, Dano Cal Drawings. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I want a formal apology. You know, I would get my ukulele out and start playing so you could sing an apology, but I don't have it. I'm out of town.
I'm not even kidding.
We're getting the ukulele.
Pulling a Subway Surface and releasing. Dude, that's what I was thinking.
You gotta finish what you were saying. I have no idea. What were you thinking?
When I was saying about like watching it in a reverse order, I was thinking of the Subway Surfers animated series, because they had it in a mismatched order and you had to watch it like to sort of piece together the entire story. And then Dano just said, I'm not even kidding, I've been thinking about pulling a Subway Surfers and releasing episodes in a non-straightforward order. I think it would be cool to try and theorize what would happen.
In the wrong order. Just release scene by scene. In the completely wrong order.
Where did you go, Cadence? You sound so far away.
Yeah, Cadence, what did you do?
Oh, I'm back. Hey, what's up?
Nick's just deleted a Oh, what? They misspelled something.
Guys, I was so happy. Pear gave me a raise of 1 cent to the next sweatshop. Yes! Yes! I can buy the Living Tombstone plushies.
Hi,
oh
Switch.
my, it's
Welcome back.
Switch, welcome back.
Switch is at like Thanksgiving family stuff, but he's still trying to watch it with us. We've been in BC for like 8, 9, 6, 7 hours.
I will kill you if you say 6, 7 again.
Okay, I will not say 6, 7 again.
You promise? You promise?
I will not say 6, 7 again. I promise I will not say 6, 7.
How many times are you gonna promise that? before you actually
I
make it?
promise I won't say 6, 7 again.
How many times? How many times are you gonna say it?
I don't know. Maybe 6 or 7 times. We should start a podcast.
Who likes my drawing? Is it good?
Wait, where did you? Where is it?
They're drawing it. They're streaming it.
Yo, Clone Riggy, more like.
Fluffy
Don't
boys.
say it.
You had no idea.
Don't say it.
Say what?
Actually, can you count
Say
to
what?
what? What can I
Switch
count?
said, "Ho." Hi.
You can't just call. You can't just call Clone Riggy.
LMAO.
No, so you can't just call Clone Riggy a hoe. Dano's. By the way, Dano's watching. Dano's here. He's here.
Clone Riggy diss track when? It's been released. Thanks for the 10.
It has not been released.
That
We
shit,
wanna
can you
I'm
count to
making.
10?
It's going.
Dano, I
One.
hate you.
1,
Just kidding.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Say
8,
it, say it, say it.
7, 6, 9,
No,
10.
please say it. Say it.
You sound in pain.
I need you to say that, Tatsuya. 6, 7.
Whatever mean to me.
Okay, 1,
Say
2, skip a through.
Skip a through? A what?
Skip a through. No, shut up.
A through?
No, shut up. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'll go watch on my own.
What the
It's
fuck?
not out yet. It's not out. So what are you gonna watch? Okay,
I
bye.
love all
Have
your
fun.
drawings.
Go watch it, I guess.
Toontown
Thank you,
isn't
Mr.
out
Mask.
yet.
Oh, well.
No.
Switch is gone. What?
Switch was here 2 seconds ago.
Where is the One Piece theory?
One Piece who?
Oh my gosh. Okay, genuinely.
Thanks for the 10.
Okay, guys, I actually, Dachi, I found a really, really, okay, so, you know, like, with Toon Turf, right, and everything,
Yes.
I think it's genuinely, I genuinely think it's connected to the One Piece world, alright? Just, like, think about it.
I'll be real, Jellybean said
Just-
the same thing earlier.
Never mind, okay, take it back, I don't, damn it, not original. Okay, listen, guys, here's my
Jellybean
theory.
said the
Toon
Toon
Turf,
Turf thing is going to be the One Piece, and that's why we need to build a boat, and we're going to sail off, and we're going to go on an adventure to try find the Toon Turf release date.
Toonville. We're gonna find Toonville.
okay, no. Here's my, okay, right, alright, Toon Turf, it's in the same universe as the Lego movie. Think about it. And Dano,
No.
so, because Dano's the chosen one. He's the special. He's the kid from the Lego movie grown up. He's the kid from the Lego movie grown up, and that's why he can see them. That's why.
The reason I can understand anything what you're saying because one of my school friends like loves the Lego Movie, and during one of our classes they explain the entire Lego Movie plot to me in class.
So Dano's
That
the
is
special,
dedication.
and that's why he can see Riggy. That or he's just schizophrenic, but I don't know.
Does Dano
What if-
have
what if it wakes up-
schizophrenia?
What if at the end of Toon Turf,
Sure, Dano
it's
says
just
it's
a
over
doctor
now.
walking up to...
I like
Here,
how
Dano.
you can't even get...
It's just Dano talking to someone, and then someone else comes up to Dano's like, "Hey, who are you talking to?" And then it shows that Dano's talking
Make
to
it
no
happy, Ricky.
That's no, or it's all a dream. He wakes up.
Is in Ricky.
Huh, that was one Toon Turf of the dream. Hmm.
Pen.
And then he's like, I should write it. And then he goes, I should write a show about that. And then it's a loop. Guys, get me in the writer's booth right now.
The rice. Thanks for the 5. Over.
What did they say?
They said make it happen. Riggy is crossbreed purple fire is Riggy imagine GD is Riggy imagine GD and then Riggy is imagine
Yeah.
I think we met an AI.
I'm gonna be honest, they've sent in a few things that I think were theories. And
Is bro okay?
I don't know.
I think
Someone's like kid
Someone's
got their hand on
broken.
their mom's phone.
I've sort of said like, dude, if you're gonna what's it? I don't understand some of the stuff that they were sending, so I was like, hey, maybe don't send any more donations because I don't know how to respond and I can't give the right response. But
fail.
That sure is having seen. That was what they wrote. Don't.
Okay. Here's Clone Ricky.
Is your chat gaslighting you right now?
Yes.
Your chat is mean. They're bullies. Oh my goodness. Also, I just want to say, in the time that like Toon Turf was supposed to release, I had Thanksgiving dinner. I got a new phone for some reason, and I watched another episode of Stranger Things. And I'm now editing a pair short.
Is it full season
I mean,
now?
this is, the first 4 episodes of season 5 are out. The next 4 come out Christmas, and the finale comes out New Year's, and it'll be in theaters as well as on Netflix. I really like Stranger Things.
Okay, Cool Kid.
Damn.
Hey, that's like
never.
That's a Forsaken reference, isn't it? Cool Kid. I think. I don't know.
Sorry, my phone was wet and I was spamming the middle button to help.
Gotcha.
It's okay.
When you said like that's a Forsaken reference, right? I don't know. You sound like my mom when she's trying to like make a joke where she's trying to. My dad keeps saying 6, 7.
The kids, man. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you might want to be careful with the Forsaken nowadays.
Anyway, so someone said where the
Yeah, you know, they might forsaken
is
you.
Toon Turf coming. It's coming out in a few
5 minutes. 5 minutes or I die. I have a
Sorry,
bomb
sorry,
trapped to
sorry.
my chest.
I'm in the middle. That's okay, Oliver. It's fine.
Wait, what did they say this?
Okay, there's Clone Ricky.
Guys, does anyone want to strap a bomb to their chest with me?
Toon Turf is literally coming out. In
I'm not gonna lie,
next-
Palm
is it
Sims
25
form.
minutes? Did someone say 25 minutes? I don't
No,
know.
like session time is the same
What
as
if,
for
what if the
Clone
real
Ricky. I
Toon
don't
Turf
know
was
why.
inside of us all along?
I need help.
He's inside. No, I can't say that.
Pity. Bro.
Can't say that. Can't say that. I'm sorry.
Pushy of him.
Maybe the real Toon Turf was the friends we made along the way.
Statue
Don't
gets
you-
whiter and whiter as I look at the screen. I hate to break it to you, dude.
No.
No.
This is Clone Ricky from memory, by the way. This is Clone Ricky from memory, by the way. Did I do it right?
He's purple, not white.
This is gray, Cadence.
Cadence, I think you're a bit colorblind. Ow,
I'm just enjoying watching.
How would I be colorblind to gray? How would anyone be colorblind to gray, Nachia?
Good dog.
Please explain.
Oh yeah, Cool Kid is not Forsaken. It's
What do you mean, like a
Roblox,
dog?
like, creepypasta.
Isn't that in Forsaken? Hi, I was wondering
It
if you're
is,
open
but-
to reactions. I don't know.
I did
what
that
you mean
once
reactions.
and
Thanks for the
I
tip.
honestly
We're trying to do reactions.
Reactions
That's not
to
If there's
what?
reaction content out there is like something in my eye right
Okay,
now.
no, I'm just
Ow.
enjoying
Oh,
these
you okay?
comments. Everyone,
Yeah,
I think that
it's just.
Oh, I
it's
hate when that
definitely going to be
happens.
peak.
It's probably an eyelash.
My eyes so much. It
Toon
makes me
Turf
want to
peak.
cry.
No one
I
can
hope
change
it
my mind
is.
about it. Not even if the episode
There we
is not
go.
the best.
Collect my
It's going to
collect
still
my
be
Toon
peak
Turf.
in my
I need to
mind.
drink Gatorade. Have fun. Thank you for the 10.
What does Gatorade have to do with Toon Turf?
The Forsaken is I do hacking.
A
videos.
Roblox
Thank
game.
you for
Oh.
that.
I ended up just sitting here.
Yeah, Cool Kid is like a evil like Roblox
Just
myth
waiting.
who would like hack games and stuff and go, "I'm Cool Kid. Join my Cool Kid."
That sure is getting rich
Phineas
from
and
the donations.
Forbes watching
Most from
Raiden.
Dano, apparently.
The $400 is crazy.
If you guys can make back 400,
Dude.
can you?
Guys, I need to show you the analytics of my last stream.
Why? How much
Because
did
I
you
had
make?
to end it early, but we'll end it early, like
How
7
much?
hours in.
Gotcha, how much did you make?
I'll show you guys after. I cannot.
Oh,
Show
I
it
thought you were
right
talking
now.
about the entire stream. I didn't realize you were just talking to us.
Yeah, no. I was just talking to you guys.
Yeah, my bad.
You're also live.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh, I
The
didn't
switch
know.
there. I need his email. Hold on.
Wait,
Switch, I
it's like,
guess.
wait.
You might want to add.
Wait, hold on, don't say it out loud. Hold on. Who's asking for his email? I have his email.
Nix.
You know what?
Yeah,
I need to try to
Just read
try
out.
like this. Or
I'm not doxing him!
or one small sketch one.
But I have his email!
Okay, just
The business one, right?
Yeah, probably.
I don't have Nix's information!
Don't.
No, funny.
Wait, is
Do you have
this
Nix's
isn't
Discord?
Clone Ricky color?
Actually,
Yes,
no,
Nix
that-
has Discord.
That's
I know
Clone
that.
Ricky. No, wait, no,
I
that's
think Nix is
Cold
in the-
Blue.
I'll find it. I think
I
Nix is in the
mean,
Don't Fret
he's
official server,
dark
right?
blue.
Are they?
Got you.
How do you spell their
Sorry,
name?
hi.
Nix?
Yeah, he's
F-
dark blue.
X.
Sorry.
And
What
Nix.
color is Clone Ricky?
Purple.
But
Wait, actually,
like, I don't know
I'll
what
just get-
shade.
I think that's a good.
I don't know if
shade.
this is this one.
Hold
Are you sure?
It's
Okay.
ugly.
I'm just
Um,
making sure.
Hold up, Nix.
Not
Can I?
really
What's your
weird.
Discord? I can send it to you.
It's
I
just
have
Nix the
physical.
Shield. All together. He said it.
Got you.
Gonna quickly check.
I hope you enjoyed your half a cent, Dacia.
I'm gonna buy so
Let
much
me-
turf merch.
I mean, it only
It's
costs
not my
200 to buy all of
birthday.
them. What are you gonna?
Don't
What are
say
you gonna
happy birthday
spend
to
with the
me.
rest of it?
Hi, Cryo.
Hey, man.
Is Toon Turf out?
No.
We have.
I must
Toon
say
Turf
it
more
my
like-
last time. Any minute now?
I'm saying 15 minutes.
I don't know. Sorry, I sound like really depressed right now. I'm trying to be quiet.
Okay.
I won't be able to say it later.
Okay, Nix, I just gave it to you. That should be. That's his business email. I assume that's the one he uses. Could be wrong.
Oh my god, Clone Biggie is in the chat. I'm not purple. You are, dude. I'm sorry.
When he is purple.
Cryo, when you're gonna
What are we
say
talking about?
Any minute.
Say
there
what?
we
What does
go.
it mean?
Let's actually pin that this message. Pin message.
Why are you doing Why are you pinning their Discord?
Not the Discord, their message.
Oh, oh, Cryo
We were
Spaces.
talking
Oh.
about different things.
Guys, is Toon Turf out now?
No.
Did you
Not
try
yet.
it? I'll check.
We still have 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
Toon Turf is in fact not out.
Is now. Nope.
Not out.
15 minutes,
No,
yeah.
it's not. Just
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I did not
8:15.
check the time.
Wait, Dacia, think about it. Think about it. Think about the lore implications. 8:15.
That means nothing, kids.
I don't know. Oh, actually, wait. Time zones. Never mind. I forgot.
15 for me. 3 a.m. challenge gone wrong. No, I'm not saying the other thing.
Gone?
Gone wrong. Gone. What are you going to say?
Nothing.
What are you going to say? Yeah, your audience.
Your audience is probably worse, honestly. We hate all of you. No, that's not true.
I know, because I've seen what people had to mute.
Yeah.
I hope you know I'm editing. I'm genuinely editing that clip right now. What kids are
In the chat here. In the chat, they just said.
I'm coloring Clone because I got bored.
William Afton. He's not William Afton. He's William
Are
Afton.
his eyes like... I don't know what color... Again, I haven't like seen him in 10 million years ever since death.
I have to see him a lot because people keep sending me pictures and being like, sorry, I just read someone else's message in chat. Basically. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, people kept sending me pictures of Clone Ruby and being like, isn't he awesome? And I'm like,
No.
Yes.
yeah, pretty much.
I think I drew him pretty awesome though.
You did.
Nah, he'll always be ugly.
Yeah. So you're saying you hate my art? Wow, see how it is? See how it is? I do all this fan art for you.
Not even just fan art, you draw like actual characters and like have created a large chunk of the lore that we're going with for the Dacia lore stuff. And then I'm like, the art's kind of...
Yeah, I hate this guy. It's fine, it's whatever.
I hate you. Someone once
Guys.
shipped my OC with Preston. Thanks,
Yucky.
Ken.
Yucky.
Thanks for that. That's so funny. Someone once shipped my OC with Preston. Thanks for the chat. Question mark.
That's the thing, when people send a message that you'd rather not respond to, but they also send money, you're kind of like...
Like, how are you supposed to react?
Listen, clip farm. It's the clip farm. Just clip farm.geo.
What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna?
I know want to clip farm.
Why are you two
I'd rather
really
feel
overwhelming
like
with
this.
Toon Talk now?
No. Truth. You should have seen one of my crewmen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Run away, crewmate. Ugh, the people don't know.
They don't know greatness.
They don't know greatness.
What do you mean her art's great? No, guys, I was joking. Betty's art is incredible, okay?
We're besties, I think. Yeah.
I think. Like, maybe not.
Can never be too sure about you.
Oh god.
Oh, we got this scene where I got apologize for my inconvenience.
I'm a terrible person. No, I know.
No, we love you, Dachi. It's okay.
We need a way to
Dachi,
sort of
you are
get
lovely.
around the copyright of it, because it is...
Gifts for the outdoors and the outdoorsy. And the
Both devices.
Oliver,
Yeah.
it's fine. Thank you for the 5. I just didn't know how to respond to you saying I once shipped my someone once shipped my OC with Preston. I didn't understand how I could give a good response to that. Thank you for your money.
A lot of money you've been sending. It's actually concerning me quite a bit.
Yeah, Jesus. You guys don't have to send money, you know? I mean, you know.
You can. It's easier to read the messages, I mean.
You know what? Like, donate? Yeah, guys, send it to charity. Give money to charity trust.
Donates are accepted, but not always expected.
There you go.
That's what I've heard.
Ooh, those are bars. You should start a. Yeah.
You should start yeah.
I should, kids. You're so right. We love you.
Thank you. I love you too, Billy.
You know, what if you started yeah.
Yeah. What if I did?
I was actually thinking about it. I was thinking about it.
I think that'd be really cool.
It would be so funny if I put alcohol in this.
Oh my god.
Are you drinking alcohol right now?
No, it's water.
I was gonna say, are you? Yeah, you're legally allowed to drink, right?
Someone in my chat suggested I become an alcoholic.
Suggested.
Suggested. It's a very good suggestion.
They said, did you ever think about becoming an alcoholic? And I was like, you know what?
Oh my god.
We got 10 minutes.
Guys, I should totally give me a raise.
My sister's just saying no, actually. You good?
Yeah, I was here. That's so crazy. It's not like he donated like an hour ago. Because he was here. It's not here
You
anymore.
should be asleep by now.
Yeah. When is Tutor? Tutor is later, guys. Wait, please. Please wait.
Guys,
I mean, we say later, what? 10 minutes.
Toon Turf and Fortnite.
Oh,
By
it
the way, I'm fully sending a pilot of Toon Turf to Jonathan Tombstone. I'm gonna send a link to it as soon as it comes out. I'm gonna DM him on Instagram and send him a link.
Imagine getting, what's it? Not gonna lie, alcohol might be the least damaging. Not gonna lie, alcohol might be less damaging than the monster. Actually true. There is evidence to that. My fault, talk to me. Thank you for the 2.
Okay, guys, I think this drawing is like way too good.
It's fine. I've had.
Wait, what?
I'm more of a fan of Monster, I'm gonna be honest, but,
Oh wait, what energy drinks are we talking about?
no, Nick's just said alcohol might be less damaging than Monster.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
don't think that is true.
In a way.
If you okay, so you're saying if I drink okay, if Dacia drinks. Two what? Yeah.
Alcohol is fine.
I think it'd just be a hassle to get alcohol anyway. And alcohol's just gross in general. I think it's just nasty.
Allegedly, if I were to drink, which I'm not saying I do, considering YouTube is owned by America and they tend to take down things if anyone under 21 talking about this. But allegedly, when I do drink, hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
it's not much. It's literally just like one drink to hang out with people. And then most of my cousins. Because
Hypothetically.
So it's legit. Whereas monsters, I just drink them every day.
Again, okay, I'm gonna search for Riggy on Google because I just don't know what he fucking looks like and I'm so confused. Clone Riggy.
Okay, 7.
Spring 2 when it releases. Here's the thing. I would, but it is 3 a.m.
Okay, no, he just does look like that. Okay, whatever.
Dacia, you say it's 10 a.m.
3 a.m.
I was really concerned. I was like, oh my god, go to sleep.
Disgusting creature, look at this thing.
Guys, can we all just appreciate Dacia as a content creator? Can we all just say thank you, Dacia? I love chat.
Yeah, and then send me money.
You know what? Yeah, sorry. Everyone, empty your wallets. Sorry, next person to donate, I will. Shut up! Oh my god, my sibling. I share a room with my sibling at this house.
I also share a room with my sibling.
Shut up! 6-7. Stop! Stop saying 6-7. There are 700 people listening.
6-7.
Shut up! I will dox you. I don't care! No, I don't! I will dox you! Shut up!
Anyways.
Are you good?
I know where you live. Shut up. Okay, cool. Good for you.
I completely agree on the, what's it? Guys, you don't actually have to say thank you, Dacia. I agree on the energy drink front. I've been drinking them since I was like 30.
Dacia. Oh my.
That's not I mean, for me, I drink
terrible.
like twice a month.
Stop drinking. Stop.
Wait, time zone. Oh.
Why are you
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm yellow on Instagram. Send them away. Edge monsters. Alright, yeah.
To hang out with people.
I'm honestly gonna talk like this.
Hey, guys.
The only thing stopping my addiction is when like running out of monster money. You must have the heart of a 60-year-old. Dude. It's probably something wrong with my heart, considering it doesn't beat.
Hello? Are you okay?
Wait, guys, what's that one song about, like, my heart beats to the beat of the drum? Yeah, that's like your heart, except it's more like, boom.
Guys, does this look awesome?
Guys, can I have $1? I don't know how you get me $1. I don't.
Oh wait, Dacia. Put your stream back onto my thing. Thank you, Ray. Look at it. Look at this awesome.
And now I can start snag a strange screenshot.
Thank you, Ray.
I could buy like. Oh my god, they sell monsters for $1.25 at my dollar store in my house.
Dude, I was so gutted when they moved up the price.
That is a masterpiece.
Thought you should move to America.
Dude, they had
Trust.
Dude, when I went there, they did have different flavors of monster. It was really cool.
They have so many flavors here. So many different ones.
I think
Plus Hot Topic.
lives in.
Hot Topic is so cool.
What store in British land can you walk into?
Oh, hang on. British land, London. They went to London time.
Dude, it's the Amazing Digital Circus merch, the Living Tombstone, and My Chemical Romance all in one place. Nope, you're wrong.
No, literally HMV.
They look into the merch?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Really? Oh, that's
We
cool.
don't have anything here in Canada. That makes me very sad.
I just got a notification for Watch Live Now, Toon Turf pilot reaction. Hold on. You should probably.
Oh yeah, you can move it. Thank you, Ray, too, by the way. I try my very best.
Your art is
Guys, let's also thank you to Biddy. Biddy is a great artist.
Oh no, stop
Biddy,
that.
you are great.
Stop that.
You know, as soon as I see it hit 10:14, I am immediately closing off this
Stop
stream
that,
and heading
guys.
to the Viggy
I
channel.
don't deserve that. I don't deserve that.
Oh, Dacia, I just bought Bailey the Armstrong plushie for Christmas.
Alright.
Thank you, by the way.
Which colour one is that again?
Go. I was all lying. I'm gonna repeatedly do this. Not me, just not even giving it time to just refresh my page on loop. You know what? Now I'm gonna give it some time. It should be out by now.
Don't worry, Shaq. The General gives you a break to keep you covered, whether it's on your car insurance.
Also, subscribe to the Pair 2 channel. Subscribe to the Pair 2 the Pair 2 channel.
Now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna keep refreshing the page. Should I leave the call?
No, you gotta watch with us.
Are we watching together? I was gonna stay muted this whole time.
I mean, I'd like to watch it together, but if you don't want to watch it together, we don't have to. But I don't know.
Thing is, I want to
You got. Oh my god!
Chat so they can all just watch it and then we come back together later. And then
Dacia, I just had to ban someone from your channel. I'm so sorry.
What?
You'll see the last message they sent. It's diabolical. It's diabolical.
Oh, okay.
Reasonable.
That's weird.
I'm scared.
Anyway, Toon Turf's out now! No? Okay.
It'll be out now.
Hold on. Because it's out now! No, okay.
Bam followed me. Hi, Bam. Hi, Bam.
Bam followed you?
Bam followed
Commission Biddy. Guys, Commission Biddy. Everyone go Commission Biddy right now. Commission Biddy right now. Commission Biddy right now. Commission Biddy right now. Commission Everyone commission. Biddy does 3D models. Biddy does 3D models. Biddy also does art. Commission Biddy right now. Everyone do Commission Biddy right now. Commission Biddy
I'm
right now.
gonna take PayPal though.
You guys don't want to commission Biddy so bad. You want to commission Biddy so bad. You want to commission Biddy so. Oh, you want to. Oh, you want to commission somebody. Oh, you want to commission Biddy so bad. Oh, yeah.
They do want to commission them though.
Toon Turf's out now! No? Okay. Hold on.
Maybe it's on the normal day.
Now! Give it a second. I'm giving it a few seconds. It's been a minute.
2 minutes.
Now! Please don't tell me it's delayed.
Time to check Discord.
Where is it? Hold on. It's out now! This isn't fun.
Here, because Bam followed me on, click the little doodle I did of Bam.
Do you think that's the reason he followed you?
Now.
I think that's why.
Okay, I was actually hoping that would do it.
Or he's just watching the
Just send
stream.
them now at
Yeah,
the same time as.
On the stream. Because he was doing
Because what is it? I think the first time I met Bam was on Take 5, by the way.
I had a really long. I had a super long. Oh, wait, yeah. I had a super long conversation with Bam at like 3 in the morning my time, the chicken burger at some VC once. And it was just a conversation about like content and like After Effects Blender for like 2 hours.
Now.
It is cool to just talk to people about, like, actually, like, stuff you're
Guys, I'm gonna. Bam, do you want a guest invite? You want to join? You want to watch it with us? You want to watch Toon with us?
Bam, if you're still here, do you want to watch Toon Turf with us?
Okay, well, yeah, of course you have to. I can't. I'll go.
I was gonna say, I get kind of jealous of you guys because you guys have all these connections and I'm just like, hi guys. Hi guys.
Biddy.
Say connections. I never feel like I'm like talking to them like.
No.
It feels
Yeah,
like
it's like I know them.
And
Yeah.
Can I talk to them?
You guys at least talk to them. I'm just like, hi guys. I'm Biddy.
I mean, something I've realized, and honestly I'm kind of happy for it, is that like with content creators, I think I look up to a lot of content creators, but I sometimes realize they're people just like us. Like no, because like I meet so many people who are so obsessed with trying to talk to these people, and I'm like, I agree with you, they're cool, but also like they're just people, and I think that's cool. I think they're just people because that also kind of makes me like feel like I could do it too. Like one day I'll be able to like be that big, you know.
I just like to be polite and like ask. I ask very politely.
Yeah, no, actually when I met up with Rumblepack, I'm pretty sure they're all actually, you know what lizard people are? They're all just people in skin suits. That's what I think. Anyway, Bam said it's not
Why
what
did
he's gonna watch
you
tomorrow.
think at that?
Have fun, Bam.
True. Have fun, Ben.
True,
Bye.
Duke.
Also,
I'm
that you
gonna
added
DM
your
They're
I'm gonna DM you all of the spoils.
No, I added you.
Oh, you atted me.
Guys, if anyone spoils Toon Turf, yeah,
Oh,
it's
wait.
Toon Turf.
I've just
No, hold on.
I've just been
I added you
turns
wrong.
out now, and then I just like gesture towards the screen, and then hopefully
Now.
one day it will show up.
Now.
It never shows up.
Now.
No, content creators are not people that aliens
No.
on the planet. I am pretty certain.
And can we
Like,
say about that? He's
we
probably
all know that
What?
big number equals not human. Come on, guys. 300k subs.
Gotcha.
True. What
Check
up?
the playlist.
Are you a human?
Nope.
Well, you see, I do have. After I
You
got.
do drink a freakish amount of Monster.
That is true.
There we go. I fixed it.
Look like an animal.
Oh, the
Me
green
to
tongue,
hand.
oh god.
You know, YouTube is probably right.
I mean, you are. You do have holes in your hands. I think you should get that
I
checked
feel
out.
like that was the biggest sign.
No.
No.
My face is sort of weird, like freakishly shaped sometimes. So that's definitely alienish
How
behavior.
long have I been here?
No.
My jaw's weirdly shaped.
Don't be mean to him.
My phone is.
I didn't say that.
That was me.
No, whoever was it you saying
Yes,
that
I'm
was to
saying
me?
it to myself.
Oh, don't say that about yourself.
In your hands, Death Delta? Dude.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Streaming.
Next,
Now
you don't
you're
know about this.
disgusted.
The holes in the
Throwing
hands.
that.
2 hours.
Oh, what's it, like a big thing?
I have been
On my channel,
2
because,
hours waiting on it.
I accidentally forgot to colour in the character's hands. And they got.
Now you're like that now.
And now that's just part of the character, but I've gotten so many WD Gaster comments as well. Ugh.
It makes it easier to draw you though, since I just have to do circles.
It's kind of, I always think of them as like little hooks, like you can hook onto things, but the problem is, a lot of other people think of them as like actual hands with a hole, and that's like gory and terrifying. It's really
I just drawn those circles. Like, they're fully like,
It's
yeah, and the way you grab stuff is kind of weird, because it's just like bending a circle and like hoping for the best.
pretty much.
I can't imagine you have a lot of dexterity.
How dare you?
Hey, I'm not the one with holes in my hands. I'm a beautiful autonomous machine.
I have plenty dexterity and flexibility and death penalty.
Says the guy with the stick arms, but okay.
They're still plenty flexible, arguably.
They are you do seem very flexible. Yeah. So you're flexible, but you're not as rigid as I am. Because I'm awesome.
Any minute now, Clara, you just said that that was going to be the last time you said it, and you lied. How can we trust you?
I think we have to cancel Crow's
Let's cancel Crow's face, guys. Someone just commented, and it got delayed.
Yep.
The toon release date is gonna be right here. Oh, and it was delayed by 7 hours.
If it was
Like, you know the basketball thing?
Sorry,
Sorry.
I was just looking at my stream. I just saw that my last stream got more views than my last long form video.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Guys, go watch my long form videos. I swear I make good content. I got better at editing, not like best, but better than like my old toon turf content. Check Pear's stream. Fine. Oh,
Speaking of Pear, I finished editing this video.
Hey.
I will send it to you because you were. Truth, I will.
Is that like one gif of them going to shoot the hoop and then they get like they get the ball smacked into their hands? I need to find it because I have to add a caption onto it.
Not being as freaky shaped. Crow, are you an alien? Crow, if you're an alien, why don't you have more subs? All content creators are aliens, so you need to... Have you sold your soul yet? That's the main question.
Alright, now guys, I need your honest opinion on this, alright? I'm sending this in.
Nope.
No mic. Okay, well,
I can't check, I'm on stream. I have everything pulled up on stream.
Oh, I'll look, don't worry.
Oh. Well, no, it's just the Pear short.
Oh, I'll look.
It's yeah. Pretend that definitely.
The promotion to the next switch up.
Can
Can you put like at the very bottom like text like how 1 cent per hour? It's like I'm the editor, by the way.
What the?
It's gonna cut to me. What the?
Like
No, this is
full cam of you going, what the fuck?
Oh, Pear, is this good?
Anyway, I'm gonna play Peek again.
I thought you said peak, and then I heard a game, and I was what? You mean Suika game?
But it's Peek Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Crusade. Heck, that.
Oh.
Is it?
I'm gonna go to watch
Like that?
No, I'm just being weird. Shut up.
I'm gonna go to watch
No,
my back,
that was
okay?
getting the question. I didn't know.
What did you think it was meant to...
Oh, maybe that's how it's pronounced.
What? Hacker Crusader?
Yeah.
Why would it be pronounced like that? That's
Okay,
so
now you're being
unnecessary.
mean. Now you're being mean to me. You're so mean to
Yes,
me.
because there's no reason for it to be pronounced.
Well, I'm sorry, I wanted to make sure. I'm sorry, I wanted to make sure I wasn't mispronouncing Hack Crusader.
This is a freaking
Sorry,
channel. I'm sorry.
Crusader.
So you guys...
Hacker Crusader. Come on.
You need to
Who the fuck in my chat just said every pony? You're banned.
Awesome. Yeah, chance to go.
I'm sorry, man, that's me.
Wait, Tinker will officially be released at 7:15 PST.
I don't trust
That was 15 minutes ago. Wasn't that 15 minutes ago? Wait.
That was more...
7:15 PM PST to...
I think I'm just gonna watch Toon Turf with my chat. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys. Are you guys gonna watch Toon Turf or are you gonna leave tomorrow?
I'll probably watch it. Yeah, no, so Tinker was supposed to release 15 minutes ago.
Well, it's got...
Ah, dang it.
Time?
What pairs they
Fire time? There's no way, I don't have time for a Fortnite game, there's no way, right?
You have time.
Toon servers at 86. You think I have time for one game, chat? I think I have time.
Oh. I think the only reason it's not out yet is because it's literally uploading right now.
Not lined up.
Don't worry, I'm here, spirit. Crow, you're dead.
No, I'm doing that.
Killed you. We sacrificed you for Toon.
Toon Turf Watch Party when.
No.
Alright, you guys are gonna love it, trust. I've seen it actually. I am Toon Turf. I'm Team Last Name Turf. Secret's out.
Okay. So there's like 10 minutes left.
It'll come out in like a minute. Trust. It was supposed to come out 15 minutes ago, but
Wait, what?
She's taking time process of videos, so they're saying.
What does it mean? It's out of
Yeah.
his hands right now.
we got this, fam. I'm so ready.
It's kind of about done. Yeah, that's fair. No one's.
I can't wait. Yeah. No. No.
No one's being like, Dad, why is it coming out any quicker? Come on.
Yeah, what the freak? What the
He should be asleep by now. Is Dan asleep?
No, he's gonna watch it with everyone. I bet, you know, like when CBS used to have when someone had like every stream, that's what Dan is doing. Dan has every.
Get a premiere, right?
No, it's just gonna go live. I think Dano has every person's stream open right now. He's watching everyone. He wants to know everyone's reaction at the same time. Kind of like when CBS and launched and people were watching every POV.
Yeah, but the thing is with that is that everyone's having different POVs. We're all watching the same thing.
Yeah, but they're all gonna be all the same things. Like I might be like, whoa, that's cool, and Per might be like, I want that in me. I don't know.
Thanks for tuning in.
Guys, no, I'm a CBS and too.
I think just move a little closer to your mic.
Oh shit, my bad.
You're good now. Don't worry.
Harmonica. I think you gotta use your harmonica.
Oh right, okay. We'll make sure.
Okay. Thank you for that.
I think when you're in Toon Turf, one of your lines, you should just pull out a harmonica and start playing it really loudly, and I'll leave for 10 seconds in Toon Turf.
You know, Dan,
I like how you're saying
I'm hoping you
because
I know you may not actually.
In Toon Turf, trust.
First time hearing about that.
No, trust. No, actually, you know, whenever you're in Toon Turf, can you actually get human in a green screen?
I'm actually hiding in the bushes
Can you do like the lookers and peek? just go upstairs. See, guys, I need to get hired somewhere. I have such good ideas.
Oh my god,
No one has better ideas than I do. Why do we keep being told to watch Pear stream? What is Pear possibly doing?
I was gonna complain about
Then watch Pear! Stop watching Gotcha!
But that's a blue mic.
He's playing Fortnite! He's playing Fortnite!
So, I don't know. Fortnite.
My audience is like chairs.
You should play Limp Night instead. I love Limp Night.
And should I I'll do that for the.
I just realized any clips I get, any clips anyone gets from Pear stream to the web, there's a big tutor timer in the center of the screen.
The user good.
I'm gonna get the match after this stream.
Wait, you have enough money to get all the you have enough money to get all of the tutor stuff and all of the redeem some plushies and have some to spare. Thank you, Dano.
Can chat tell what our other interest is?
I will probably buy in the poster. I don't have much money. I'd love to get there.
Sometime.
Sorry.
Yeah, you want money, Dodge? Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, my current, what's it?
Knowledge.
No, I was gonna say the current special interest I had was, what's it, stipendium? But I've got, like, oh yeah, from Sethos as well, dude. But you can't get Sethos merch.
Right there.
I really don't think it's like... They have like shirts and stuff, and it's really cool.
I've got a shirt.
What's it
I've got 2 shirts. 2 stupid new shirts.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I do like the reggae shirts. They do look good. I would wear the hoodie.
Yeah, no, it looks so good. Ugh, I wish I had the money.
The playlist
It's like the next 45 days.
And I won't get copyrighted.
Guys, what happens when Toon merch goes off sale?
When does it go off sale?
45
Why is he
days.
annoying orange though? Well, I mean, that's not the actual annoying orange.
Right now.
I was gonna say,
I never thought I would see the annoying orange.
Fletcher, can you stop watching Paraguay Fortnite?
I'm sorry, my chat wanted it. The comment.
Wait, did I say
Oh yeah, there's 3 videos in the Toon Turf full series thing now. It's up. We're just waiting for the drop. It'll probably get.
Oh, the Ricky Souls. Oh,
View full playlist. 2 videos are currently hidden.
Oh my goodness.
One of them
No,
is
it's not 2
like,
episodes.
one of them is like, this is the delay.
So just like one of them was a test video, right?
Yeah.
Greenie, okay, don't post the link to the pilot yet. Okay, hold on, Greenie.
Did Green just give us the wait? Green sent it to me.
I can't delete the message.
Greenie, don't do it yet.
Stop that. Keep the people here. Guys, stay here. Please.
Wait, is that why we're deleting the message?
Guys, stay here, please.
Why are we saying stay here? They can watch Toon Turf when they want.
Because it's not out yet. Is this gonna go to an unlisted video?
Oh, I have. Yeah, no, we have. The video is private, but it's not public, but we have the link to it. We have the playlist.
Stalling.
Guys, listen. All right, I just need you to all know. Give Dacia your money right now.
Yes, give me your money.
Their mom's kind of homeless. They need this. You don't understand. Like,
they need the money. Okay. To be clear, Mother, if you're watching this stream back, my mom's kind of homeless is a meme. It's not, no one actually thinks that, just to be clear. No one's actually saying that about it. There we go. Anyway.
It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a meme.
Dude.
From SSP.
Did I tell you that my mum watches the other Short Wars people?
Yeah.
She
Wait,
also
did they watch Chair? Did they see the second channel?
No, well, she watches Johnny Razor more now because of he got a cat.
Yeah. Also, Dutchy, how much are your memberships again? How much is the like basic membership, like $1?
No, don't do it. You need
No,
money.
No, I'm calculating something. I don't have the money.
I can send out 5 gift cards now.
No, you stop that.
Guys, there's Stranger Things spoilers in my timeline. No.
My dad comes to every stream I do to say hi. That's cool. My, what's it? I know that my mom checks out my stream every time. I think my dad might as well, but he doesn't text in the stream.
I'm funding, so it's okay. It's 5, 6.
Guys, listen. If everyone watching donates $5, Dacia can buy an industrial shipping container.
That would be pretty sick.
I know. Or like the gorilla couch. Come on, everyone watching donate at least $5 for us. It'll go to a good cause. Dacia's monster addiction.
That's your monster's attention.
I don't think chat can hear you guys right now. Yeah, I just need to, I need to, pull that up. So that,
what's the kingdom meant to be with to
memberships,
trying to play?
But, I couldn't have my stream up because it might pop up to my information.
Pup bum check, cause I got
Why can't I only talk when I finally turn back on the
Okay. Sorry. My bad. Alright, chat. Everyone donate Dacia $5. They need it for the industrial shipping container.
Tune Duff is uploading, guys. It's just taking long to expect. Yeah, no, guys, it's a YouTube problem. It's not. Hey, Potato got a membership.
I'm counting your donations.
Thanks, Dad. You're really good. Nah, it's chill. I just wanted to give more people.
Gonna be golden.
This is 2 minutes into it. I like how I was like counting down seconds beforehand, and I was like, unless he has a number of seconds.
You guys remember Tuner was gonna release 9 hours ago?
Oh my god.
Gotcha, what did you just do?
I was playing the magnets and I forgot my fork was magnetic, so it just sort of shot into my hand. Whoops.
What?
Toshi, you racked up about $565 during the stream.
That's probably more. That's probably more.
Again, I'll show you guys the analytics when I come off.
No, we don't need to talk about analytics right now.
Yeah.
Really.
Don't tell my audience how much I make.
Guys, I'll tell you how much I make. I make $0.
Dachi made $5.
You make 500.
Guys, the next person to donate will get. I will say thank you.
Please don't I need this. My Dachi is kind of homeless.
Please.
It's a 92%. Okay.
Do you think they'll let me buy Toon Turf merch with like Toonville money? Or no?
I think so.
It's like Monopoly money.
Okay.
Oh, I need Toon Turf.
Guys.
You're listening. Yes.
What?
It's been 2 minutes.
It's in like 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's in 5 minutes. We were so close. We were so fucking close to that, guys.
Guys.
It's
We
nearly
have
in 5
movie next week. We have the lab movie next week.
Fortnite games to practice.
Toshi, I'm watching a countdown live right now.
Thank you for the 2. I don't know how much.
Oh, never mind. I just thought it was up.
I can't check for the. Thank you for the 10, the 100 JP. I don't know what that means, but thank you anyway.
But
Compare's just been amazing. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the 2. Sorry guys, you don't actually have to send me money. I'm joking. When I say I'm fine, I'm joking.
Dacia needs it. Oh no.
I feel like I'm kind of homeless.
Please,
I'm very insulted. I was homeless.
Oh. Biddy's kind of homeless. Give Biddy Commission Biddy! Commission Biddy!
Yes, that's it. That's a cool.
My DMs are open on Twitter.
Commission Biddy!
Guys,
Everyone's commission Biddy right now. Oh my god, please, Biddy, check your DMs. I bet someone said someone commission Biddy right now.
No, I'm looking right now. No one.
Wow, you all hate Biddy. Wow, I can't believe you guys. You all
And on
die.
I have no notifications anywhere.
My theorist is kind of homeless. True. Theorizing doesn't pay the bills, chat.
Well, it is apparently.
I mean, sometimes, yeah. In this specific situation,
Theorizing is
Mom just 17 Screaming now, kind of homeless.
Wait, cheat.
No, I'm homeless. Help. No, they are homeless.
Bro, I'm low-key homeless, bro. We're just gonna... Guys, low-key, I think we should all give Biddy money. Like, all of us just give Biddy $5. Right now.
That would help pay for food tomorrow. Yeah.
Get the wiki plushie.
I don't go out for lunch anymore in fear I spend too much money. It's that bad.
Okay, how much is this?
It's that bad. Kids, I give you $20 for my Armstrong plushie.
I know, I'll pay you back when I get paid. I'll get paid.
It's okay.
Tuesday.
This is getting a bit too real.
Yeah, I know. Let's Alright, airline food, am I right, guys?
I can afford to go on an airplane.
I'm waiting for you to say it.
Oh, okay, well, you know what? Okay, well, none of this is about you, baby. None of this is about you.
Make a GoFundMe for videos.
Or, you know, commission Bitty.
Yes, I'm commissioning you right now. Guys,
Here's
if you
PayPal.
don't commission me, I will personally walk to Dacia's house and unplug the stream. I will unplug Dacia's computer.
I'm in England.
Okay, I'll call your sister. What's up, girl?
She's asleep and she works tomorrow. And it's
I don't care, I'll ring her.
I'm gonna call you rat. I'm gonna call you rat.
To see if they're liars.
My soul aches for Twitter.
Do the book.
I said it.
Seven's a pretty serious man.
No, I'm being
Hold on, I might.
He's just this.
September 9th.
Guys, we almost have Toon Turf.
Okay,
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
I can feel
just
Toon
happened
Turf.
in
I can
my
feel it.
videos.
It's so close. Toon Turf is so close, I can feel it.
Set a treat before
Oh, this is how Dan and Wiggy
You
met.
got this, you have 5 seconds. 5. 5. 5. 5.
How bad is your stream delay? Oh my god.
Oh my god, this person ordered spent.
Forward.
Yeah, why is she 50 dollars?
For what?
For someone ordered they reviewed everything bundle plus name and credits and the Billy plush, and it is $50 for shipping.
We'll find use out of this. Yes, you may
Oh my
find
gosh.
old sketches and things and
Guys, that's so much money, guys.
hopefully you can do
I would, if I had spendable money right now, I would totally buy the everything bundle. I'm saving for a car.
That's fair. I can never save for a car. I'm terrified of driving.
Dude, it's out! 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 Shit, I'm deadass. I'm deadass. It's out. I'm deadass.
Can you stream for us? Can you
I'm
stream for
dead.
me?
I'm deadass. It says the process of video. Check out later. I'm gonna cry. It's public. 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 I'm
oh, damn!
Guys, the thumbnail. Oh my god, it looks so peak. It looks so peak.
I'm waiting for it to update on my side. Hold on.
Guys, come on. Please, I need Toon Turf. I need this. Please, and I need this. Please, I need Toon Turf. I need to tune my turf. Please, and I need to tune my turf right now. Stop processing the video. Stop processing. Stop processing the video. Ah!
2 hours ago. You're telling me we could have had this video 2 hours
There's
ago?
no description. There's no description. There's no description. I started uploading 2 hours ago. It's been taking 2 hours to upload.
You know
Guys,
what?
Toon
I
Turf's
can't be
out.
upset about that.
It's out. Is it not? Hello, is it evil?
It's trying. It's trying
I
really
like his
hard.
face in that thumbnail. Oh, dang, I can't zoom in.
It's because everyone's like flocking.
Switch.
Tap. Don't add them. Because it's out, but it's not.
No, but it literally is out. It's just processing still. It's evil.
Nope.
Guys, where's Toon? Where's Toon? Anna Rumble?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll... So there's a place called Lucky Land and...
What did I say?
It took me to like just a little bit ago because my notifications are off right now on Discord and they were like, dude, Toon Turf is still like processing and it was like 30 minutes ago. I was like,
It's still processing. It's public, but it's still processing.
one of the videos got deleted. Yeah, it's probably the test one.
It was like the test video.
Yeah, we're processing. Check it
Time
out
to
later.
go
Oh my
reset.
god.
Did it actually reset? Did it reset it?
It's processing. It's still processing. Guys, we're gonna end up watching it at like 14p. You know, in the meantime,
You know, I don't mind the extra
the
late.
reason
Like,
video
at
equals
least
this
time to
channel.
pan some things. For a third video, I want to try to make my first video for
Chat,
the
you guys can see the thumbnail. Is it a good thumbnail?
because I actually wanted.
Yeah, no, it's in general. I sent the.
I can't see that right now because my chat is. Hey, wait, are you? Wait, hold on. Dude, I need to, Anna, I need to mod you. I don't know.
Toon tough. Toon tough, I need Toon tough now. Toon tough. Ricky Series Toon tough.
I need to mod everyone I know so that I know where they are. And that they can speak during meetings.
Toon tough.
But I like start drawing again.
Where's Toon tough? You know, in the meantime, let's all listen to Switch's song. My everything. Switch. Oh my goodness, Dachi. Sorry, have you listened to my everything yet?
I've listened to it, but I'm not playing it on stream. Oh, there you go.
Fair.
Hold on, I need to... Poison Okidoki as...
What a pair.
There we go. Now I can see.
And now I'm shining, I'm born to be our time.
La la la. Oh, people are listening to doodles. Wow, that's amazing.
Not while being stuck. While we wait.
I'm getting ready to at everyone in my Discord being like, it's out!
Oh, I forget. You have pair voices on Toon Turf.
Hi, Anna.
I think.
Pair voice is someone, and I'm pretty sure it's the duck cop or the panda police officer.
Hiya from lovely.
Why did I say two different ones? Duck cop or panda cop?
Guys, where's Toon Turf?
I'm gonna ban
Oh wait, there was no description. Oh wait, all of the characters are in the description. All of the characters.
Don't look, don't look. Don't look, don't look. Cadence, don't look.
I'm trying not to.
You know what? While they're doing that, there's a post called. You get to see Ricky's mom and Ricky in pajamas.
Don't. And it's also probably available in like super high qualities. Yeah, guys, no, we saw, it's okay.
Hey, Anna's first game stream is gonna be Zelda.
Hey, Dacia, you should make sure to look at the description.
Don't look at the description.
I'm gonna look at the description at the end.
Oh!
Yeah, no, you're in it. I'm just gonna say you're in the description.
God, my lovely girlfriend, my therapist. Christ, babe.
10, 12, oh! Okay, this is sweet.
Shopping for tires used to make me want to blow a gasket. That was before I went to TireRack.com.
Tire Rack made it easy to find great tires.
Like nothing else.
Not the main.
Everyone else who's made a Riggy theory for episode 1 even came out, the TCN team, every single non-viewer or fan has supported me this whole way and have waited on me for so long. Whether you're a new fan or old fan, even if I lost you along the way and you're back just for this, thank you, I'm grateful for you. Aww. Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
What if it's processing for the next, like, 5 hours? How's Parrot doing?
It's gonna be tomorrow by the time it's like...
It's tomorrow for me already. When my mum wakes up, tell her.
You're in the description of Tinker.
Yeah, that is really fun.
He keeps adding more time to the backfire.
2 years.
It's 99% done. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done in a second. Toon Turf's gonna be out in a second, guys.
99%?
Who's excited? I don't sound excited, but I'm very excited.
Now.
We know.
So excited.
It's there. We can see it.
I'm just reading what my chat's saying.
I was speaking to you, Chat. You know, Chat. Everyone's click the playlists thing. Everyone wants you to click the playlists tab.
Guys, where is it? Where's Tim?
Oh my god!
Bigger. Guys, it won't reload. I broke it.
Oh no.
You know, this is an effective way to be able to just keep looping the playlist.
I bet.
That's my go. I don't need this.
Well, he's showing off the Toon Turf thumbnails right now? No, he's showing off his Minecraft, he's showing off his Minecraft, Mr. Beast video that he was in Mr. Beast video. I've been editing some clips for it.
Oh.
Guys, that is 99%.
Apparently it's 100%.
Chat, typically my mum is a big Dano fan. She's been watching his channel almost as much as me, annoyingly enough. The reason is because she keeps saying, oh, he's really going through it, isn't he? Whenever she sees Dano's screen.
Oh, it's like you can tell.
Yeah.
I get kids relating it so much. I don't think you have to read it that many times.
I don't care.
I know.
I can't.
It's hard to wait.
Watch
It's
this.
12 a.m. for me.
It's literally, look at this, look at that, see?
My mom said 3 hours ago, she said, I'm gonna go to bed. Don't go to bed late. It's almost 12 a.m.
But it's a Toon Turf.
I skipped school for this. It was supposed to be at 2. That's why I skipped school. It's now 11 p.m. Almost 12.
It's kind of unreal that Toon Turf's like real. It's kind of unreal that Toon Turf's real. Like a thing that's happening.
But the thing is, it's so weird that this is like the beginning of it.
Wait, no, it's not. I lied.
I'm gonna get some rest while you're nagging
I'm scared.
get me off the stream. So yes, I'll be speaking.
I'm gonna rest. No, we're not.
What if I try?
Oh my god.
Yay.
YouTube like, damn, this should do numbers.
Okay, time to get to 1,000 then.
What is it? You know how people say like, four views in like 20 seconds, bro fell off. This is, what is it? This is 1,000 likes in 0 seconds, in negative seconds. Because actually, this might be peak. So cool. So cool. So cool. Sans, what are you doing? So cool. So cool. Sans, so cool. So cool. Shut the fuck up, Sans.
Wait, what the heck, Dano? Please. Why is that in that comment section?
It's not like you read it earlier on the map. It's not like you read it. Dano's been gone. He's been gone, guys. That donation he sent, it's like an hour ago.
Are you sure it wasn't?
Oh, yeah, Dacia, don't read the chat because they're gonna say like spoilers for the.
They're gonna say who voices who.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, chat. Don't say voices here.
Okay. I can start like streaming art again. If that's something. I'm just chilling.
Cause you know. We're going up, some moment. You know, together we're growing. Gonna be golden. Oh.
I've been seeing his channel like slowly climb in subscribers.
Yes, our voices. There is no freaking way Atrice has that.
Why are Nix the Shield and Switch in the description? Wait, what? I don't think Nix is. I don't think no.
Where's Rocky?
No, Nix the Shield and Switch are not in the description.
Greedy, stop. Oh yeah. We have to kill.
What?
What do you mean they're not?
I just don't think Dano is like in the middle of updating it all. I just don't think they realize.
Oh, it's out.
All right, class. Today, we're gonna learn about what it means to be a hero.
A hero is someone who tries their absolute hardest to help others, no matter what. And they always try to do the right thing. Great people come in all shapes and sizes. And the more good you do, the more good things happen to you. Of course, if you do bad things happen. So what do you think, class? What kind of person will you grow up to be?
I want to be a hero. Phew, it's just a nightmare. Thank goodness. For a second there, I thought everything was on fire.
Hey, you almost set one of us on fire.
Well, you kids almost blew up my bedroom. I'd say we're even.
I'd say we're up a point.
Oh, yeah? Watch me.
What you gonna do now, monkey tail?
Maybe one day we'll actually finish a game of Capture the Flag.
We'll never get the chance now that you're moving to Toonville.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be back one day, and you'll have time to grow up before then, too. Except for you, Steve. You'll never grow up. Gotta go. I'll see you later, guys.
I'm here, I'm up. Hold on, I'm just getting dressed. What was that?
Nothing, Mom. Shh, you saw nothing.
Oh, I can't wait to let that stupid boy get out of this house.
Oh, Molly. At least you're gonna miss me, right? No, it's okay. You're still my favorite girl.
Ricky, kitchen, now! Ricky, so help me! You were supposed to be down here at 8 o'clock sharp every morning. You understand how much we do for you? I'm taking hours out of my day to help you move, and you don't even have enough respect to show up to this wonderful meal I cooked for you on time.
Sorry, Mom. I was just busy saying bye to the neighbors. I'm gonna miss them is all.
Well, then don't leave Bluebird. I mean, I still want you out of my house, don't get me wrong. But moving to Twisted Toonville? Absolutely nothing good comes out of that town.
Weren't you guys born there?
What? Don't talk back to me. We left because we were smart. I haven't been back there since all that red rabbit junk went down. You know, what do you expect to get out of all this anyway?
I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool to help people.
Help people? Of course. You want to swing in and play hero or something? Newsflash, world has plenty of heroes already. What you need you for, pal?
Well, people sure are gonna need a lot of help where you're going. Someone much dirty crime and gangs, especially being next to that rented Rhinopolis, too.
What's wrong with Rhinopolis?
Are you kidding me? Everything! You know what that place did to your uncle. Only good thing in that whole city is good old Lucky. When he's not making movies or working on his businesses, he's spending every day trying to clean that whole mess of a place up. In fact, if I ever got to meet him, hell, I could die a happy monkey.
I never understood the big deal with him anyway.
What'd you say, you little brat? We do not disrespect Lucky in this house. He's done more good for the world than you ever will.
Yeah, don't be stupid, Riggy. Lucky's the greatest person that's ever existed in history. Such talent, such glamour. The perfect smile, the perfect color.
Color?
Yep, you heard her. Yellow's just the best, bro.
Oh, so I have to be on time, but Jordan gets to be late?
Good morning, Big J. How does it feel going off to med school today?
Saving lives doesn't really have as much of an impact when you've been saving hundreds of weeks since the 5th grade, you know?
I still can't believe they let an 11-year-old operate on a brain.
Do not disrespect your older brother. He's making this family proud.
Yeah, unlike you.
Whatever.
More Anyway, Ricky, point is, there's no such reason for you to be going all the way to Toonville. And I think you're a mistake. I mean, making a mistake.
Well, you've made that clear.
Okay, come on, Rick. Finish your food. It's time to go.
Hey, give me a call if you die, Riggs. We always need more organ donors at the hospital.
Alright, that's the last of them. Oh, wait, I have to grab my lucky lighter. Do you need anything else from inside the... I need therapy.
I can't believe you still don't know how to drive. And I was such a good teacher.
Mom, you just...
Don't criticize my driving!
No, he was about to let you know that you...
Anyway, I'm excited for you to start your great big adventure. I'm sure absolutely nothing will go wrong.
But my house is still another mile away, Mom.
I'm never setting foot in that town again. You're a big boy, sweetie. You can walk from here. See you later!
It'll all be worth it. Finally, home sweet. Huh? Yeah! What? Did you just bite my leg? Directions to Crank's Casas.
Getting directions to Crank's Pastas.
Crank's Casas.
Pasta pastas.
I don't want pasta!
Ordering pasta.
Fine. I'll find it on my own.
Mommy, is that a monkey with a rabbit's tail?
Shh, we don't look at freaks, Timmy.
Hey, watch where you're going, punk!
Sorry, it's not my fault you tailed a street hazard.
Why, you little... Ew. What is that?
My tail?
What kind of a monster are you?
Hey, put me down, or else...
Oh, you what? And you thought there was something wrong with my tail?
Leave him alone, Dolph.
Oh, I hate that song, babe. Please.
Here, let me help you out.
Smash.
What?
Sorry for smashing into you.
Oh, it's okay.
So, your name?
Riggy.
Well, hi Riggy. I'm Ruby, and this is my boyfriend, Dolph. Nice to meet you.
Do you have a concussion or something?
Sorry, yeah, I'm sure it's just a concussion. So, what are you guys up to?
Oh, you want to know what we're up to? It's this really cool thing called None Ya Business.
Dolph, be nice. We're putting up posters for Red Rabbit Day.
Oh, right. You guys have that weird holiday today. Isn't it strange that Toonville throws a party over some freak terrorist every year? I'm sorry, is she laughing or crying?
Real nice. Hey, come on, Toots. Let's leave this rat to himself.
Wait, what'd I say?
Let's go, I'm starving.
Hey, can I just get a strawberry one?
Yup, just a book. Have a great day, buddy.
Mommy, can we get ice cream? No, you don't need the sugar, Timmy. Come on.
Here, take it. I'm not that hungry anyway.
Ew, strawberry! I wanted chocolate! Hey, get away from my child, creep!
Aw, well, at least someone's enjoying it. Ah, seriously? Oh, what now?
Thanks a bunch. See you later, Lucky.
Nope, thank you, Greg. My guys will be in touch.
Hold on, you hacks, folks. It looks like he's coming out now. Can you got a good view?
Alright, everybody, park the waters. Good job. What a crowd. Now, one at a time, folks. One at a time. Bring the car around, folks. This will take a sec. Oh, Chunks, you're too kind. Thanks a bunch, pal. Nice to meet you, buddy. Excuse me. Let me get through here. Hello? Hey, who wants a lucky plushie? You in the back? All right, get ready, and catch! Oh, beautiful. Oh, you want me to sign your baby's head? Oh, sure, what the? Oh, what a cute kid. You're gonna grow up to be a great consumer, aren't ya? Now, I wish I could stay and meet every one of you, but I got... Hey, Bo, what the... Jeez. Hey, buddy, you okay? I'm so sorry, that was completely on me. Are you... You're alright, ain't you? I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that, random citizen. Here, take a lucky plushie on me, yeah? Alright, then stay safe out there in the future, old sport, okay? Ta-ta, everybody! Ugh, celebrities. Is this Crank's Casas?
Nope, Crank's Construction. Recently had a name change. Now full-time contractors for all your building needs. Houses, shops, and we're even working on Lucky's new secret project.
Great, I don't care. Listen, I'm Riggy. We spoke on the phone?
Yes, you're the one who wouldn't tell me what animal you were. Well, I can see you're a very hoppy-looking rabbit and... Whoa! Sir, is that a monkey tail?
No, it's my third arm. Listen, I bought a house from you and now it looks like this. Care to explain?
Well, it appears as though a tree has sprouted through it.
No, not literally. It's... I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, there's a reason you were able to buy the place so cheap. Maybe if you had a little extra cash, we could find you something more acceptable.
Oh, I don't have any money. I want you to fix my house, or at least get it out of the tree.
I'm awfully sorry. Right now, we're all up to our necks in Lucky's new construction project. Have you heard about it? It's going to be a fantastical magic...
I don't care about Lucky. I want a house.
You don't care about Lucky?
You need to leave.
What? But Huh.
Whoa, what kind of animal are you?
Rat.
No, you've got rabbit ears.
And a monkey tail? Are you some sort of a Rabkey? No, a money. A matter.
Runky! My sister's a matter.
Runky? Hold on, Runky? Where does the U come from?
Oh, shut up. Just let me be.
So, you're new around here then?
Yes? Why?
Because you obviously don't know what spray painting means in this town.
Mind your own business, okay?
Suit yourself.
What do you want? What are you doing?
You just really look like you could use a hug.
Thanks.
Had a rough day?
No, it's nothing. I got scammed.
Yeah, if you need someone to talk about it, no, I'm right here. I've been told I'm a decent listener.
I bought this house, and then the whole tree grew through it, and I was hoping that those dummies at the construction place could get it down for me, but they kicked me out.
Well, I don't own a construction company. I do own a saw you can have. I haven't used it in a long while. They've always seemed sort of dangerous to me, so I've been looking to get rid of it. Maybe it'll help you get your house down, and you'll have a little extra firewood, too.
Really? That's the first nice thing someone's offered since I got here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Folks ought to be more welcoming. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Billy Beaver.
Ricky Runky.
Runky? Well, I've never heard of a... Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Scared of the tail?
No, it's just I've never seen something so cool. You're unique. Normal is boring. I've never seen anyone so special.
Oh, thanks, Billy.
No problemo. Now, about that saw. Come with me. Hi, Ma. Oh, yeah, I brought a new friend.
Oh, hi there. My name's Bethel. What's yours?
Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Riggy.
You don't have to call me ma'am, sweetheart. Make yourself at home, okay?
Ricky just moved to that old place near the front of the city. The one that got a tree started through it. And I was wondering if he could have our saw so he could get it down.
Well, of course he can have the saw, sweetie. Feel free. And let me know if you need anything at all, you hear? Oh, that's the school. I might have to go back into work.
Oh, well, that's okay. We can find it on our own. I love you, Ma.
I love you too, Firefly. And it was nice to meet you. Take care now.
You too.
Oh, she's the best. Ever since my dad passed when I was real young, she's had to take care of me by herself. She's a school teacher, but today she was supposed to have off. Oh, well, I'm sure it's important.
Why do you still live at home? You're the same age as me. Can you been helping her pay the bills or something?
Well, I do. I work at the pet shop. At least when the charity don't need me or when I'm not helping relocate those poor old paintings.
You have one as a pet? Those things freak me out.
Oh, the wild ones are rough sometimes, but this one's sweet and domesticated.
Oh, okay.
Perny, no! That's strange. Usually Copernicus likes everybody. There, go on, boy. But yeah, I never moved out because I knew she needed me to help her with the payments. It's all fine, though. I've always been a mama's boy anyway. In fact, that's why I was at Greg's today. I was looking for a real nice bedroom drawer replacement to get her for her birthday. It's tomorrow, actually.
Mine too.
She's really? Well, how do? Maybe you can come over tomorrow and we can have a double birthday party for you and Mama.
It's okay. I wouldn't want to intrude. Yeah, saw?
Oh, right. I get distracted sometimes. I'm sorry. It's right here. Yes, that's dark. One sec. Let me light a candle.
Oh, here. I always carry a lighter with me.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I've never done well with fire. Here, can you hold this for me? Let's see. Aha! Well, here we go. One saw. Consider it an early birthday gift. Make sure to be careful with it, and don't be afraid to let me know if you ever need anything else. Anything at all. I've heard moving can be scary, and I don't want you to be alone, so if you need a friend, I'm right here. In fact, this evening I'll just be heading down the lake for my leisurely stroll, and you can come if you'd like.
Thanks, Billy. Maybe next time.
Oh, yeah, you're probably going to a festival to see the fireworks. I don't blame you. It's quite a show every year.
A show? What is all this about? I mean, I know Red Rabbit Day is a big holiday, but isn't the Red Rabbit like some sort of major criminal?
Well, yeah, that's why we celebrate. Exactly 20 years ago today, the Red Rabbit went on the biggest crime spree in the history of the Televerse. But at the end of the day, he got locked up, so we celebrate the fact that he was caught. Well, at least most people believe he was caught.
Huh?
See, the guilty guy's name is Randy Rabbit, and for the past 20 years, he's claimed that he's innocent. Not many people believe him, but his daughter...
Okay then. Well, thanks for the Lord dumping this off, pal.
I'm glad I could help.
Don't help me! I'm glad you think I taste good.
See you, Ricky. Hey, put that down! Get that back!
No, you don't!
Freaking sideways!
Tough break, eh, kid?
Yeah, you could say that.
Need something to relax ya?
What do you mean?
Want some cane?
Huh?
The cane, you know?
What?
You know, the green pipe, the funny puff.
What are you talking about?
This sugar cane.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah, that's what makes it so good! Woo! Woo!
Yeah, listen, I don't touch stuff like that. It's because of junk like this that made my Uncle Bonzi go all weird, and I'm not interested.
Uncle Bon? What? Weird. Nah, cane doesn't make you act that weird. You know, it's the cloud that will really get you.
Cloud?
Yeah, you don't know? The puffy cloud? It's everywhere. Sure, cane is a crutch for guys like me, but the cloud? Oh, that stuff is nasty addicting, ruins a lot of lives.
Oh, I didn't know anyone do anything about it.
Kid, let me tell you something. This town, this place, it's got tons of weird things about it. Strange happenings that don't quite make sense. Sometimes it's small stuff. Shadows hitting folks in ways that don't line up. Or the road getting all cubey and whack when you look at it from a certain angle. Like a misprint on a page. Sometimes you won't see people for weeks on end, only for them to turn up like they've been forgotten, and then suddenly remembered.
Or maybe you just have cataracts and a bad memory.
Sometimes whole buildings disappear, and then appear again out of thin air. It's like the whole world is constantly destroying itself, but then patching itself back up again before anyone bloody notices.
Okay, listen, it was great meeting you, but
You know what? You think I'm crazy? Well then tell me, Smarty, did that hoodie always have a zipper on it?
Yes, listen,
But the worst thing about this town, where the swell being all wacky, those vermin penguins trying to infest everything, the turf wars between those rival gangs, or the trickle-down criminals from Rhinopolis. The biggest battle for the heart of this town has been the citizens versus the puffy cloud. And it really...
Okay, now listen to me, you buggy-eyed creep. I don't want to get involved in your crazy conspiracy theory garbage. I've had the worst day ever. Nearly everyone in this town hates me just from a single glance at my stupid tail, and I'm tired of hearing speeches about...
The cloud's all in the streets, mate. It's poisoning our people. And you know where it all comes from?
Substance abuse? Addiction?
That factory over yonder.
What?
Every night I see some suspicious folks all pull up in there, and they come out with the mountains of it. Mountains, I tell ya! You know, if I was you, so upset about people hating me, I'd bust myself in there and get rid of the cloud once and for all. If there's one thing that'll make you a hero, mate, it's that.
Interesting. Lucky's factory. So, do you think Lucky has something to do with it?
Lucky? Nah, man, Lucky's the best. He would never. But if it was my say, I know it's got something to do with them shifty little dolphins.
Dolphins? Keep talking. Billy, open up!
Strange. Thought for sure I heard. But, never mind. Hey, I appreciate you being honest with me, and I know you're friends with her, but try to keep the peace, okay?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, sure.
Ah, come on, Billy, you don't have to call me sir. And hey, we're still on for dinner tomorrow night, right?
Yep. But keep it a secret. I haven't told about the party yet.
Excellent. Well, you have yourself a nice night, Bill.
See you, Davey.
Hey, Billy.
Whoa. Hey, Ricky. Where'd you come from?
What was that?
Davey? Well, he was just going around asking about the graffiti on Craig's shop.
What did you tell him?
Well, that I did it to help speak out against Red Rabbit Pie.
Phew, thank goodness. I'm like deathly afraid of cops and... Wait, why did you lie?
Oh, believe me, it definitely didn't make me feel too good. I really don't like lying, but you seem like you really needed a break, so I bent the truth a little.
Well, thanks. Hey, speaking of bending the rules, though, I need your help.
Huh?
See that smoke?
From the plushie factory? Well, yeah, but
Okay, listen. I found out that a major problem in this town, the puffy cloud, runs through that factory every night. My plan is to break in, get evidence, show it to the police, and become a hero.
Breaking in? Reggie, I was already on edge about finding the coppers, but this is...
Perfect! You're even friends with that cop. What'd you say his name was? Declan?
Davey.
Dookie, right. And don't you want to do some good? Wouldn't you like to take Cloud off the streets? You know, help people?
Well, yes, but
Then come with me. The factory's gonna be closed. Everyone's going to the festival to celebrate Red Rabbit Day. You said it yourself. Tonight. I can't do this alone, and right now you're the only one I trust. And just imagine, not only would we be heroes, we could be famous. We could solve tons of mysteries and save bunches of people. The adventures of Riggy and Billy.
Reggie, saving people shouldn't be about becoming a celebrity.
Ah, well still, if we go to the factory and find out what they're doing, we can improve so many lives by getting rid of the cloud forever.
Well, I don't want you going alone, and if it'll help people, I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Ha ha! Is the coast clear?
I think so, but again, Reggie, I really don't know. What's with the glove?
Only fingerprints, obviously. Hip.
You brought a grappling hook? Where'd you get that?
My informant, he gave me a bunch of supplies. Told me it was all just in case.
Rope? Matches? Dynamite? Why do you have so much? Surely you weren't planning on using this, were you?
Only if I absolutely need to, but that was all just in case things turned sour and...
Reggie, what if we hurt someone?
Relax, we're not hurting anybody. Maybe we'll use it as a threat, but no one's gonna die or anything. We're just gonna turn them into the authorities when we catch them in the act. Come on, let's go.
Reggie! That's damage to private property! You can't sit easily! Oh...
Now, let's see. Where's all the puff? Maybe in these pots? No. Ah.
I told you, Reggie, I didn't think there'd be any. Just a bunch of cute and cuddly plushies.
No, it has to be somewhere.
You know, funnily enough, Lucky used to be my...
Here, maybe under these cups. I've seen tons of movies where they hide stuff down here, but... Yeah. Hey, Billy, can you undo that nozzle down there? There has to be things stuffed inside it. I can't do it with my gloves on. Yeah, that's it. Billy, you okay?
Oh, it just had gasoline in it.
I'm so sorry, Billy. I shouldn't have dragged you here. This just makes no sense. The fox said it would be here.
Fox? You got your information from Fox?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Reggie, the foxes in this town, they're just always up to some shit. We should come. We need to
hide. Over here.
He said tonight's batch is the plushies that have, an extra stitch in the side. Yeah, got it, Dolph.
It's him. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, shh, don't worry, just be quiet.
Check. Batch confirmed.
Why do they sound the exact same?
Huh? What do you mean?
You don't hear their voices? Don't gaslight me, Billy.
He said there's a lot scheduled for tonight. Our biggest haul yet. Could take a couple of hours. Lift? No, don't put it there. Careful. What did I say? Hey, over here. No, your other left. No, that way. Hey, right. Put your hands up. Whichever one makes an L, that's left. Go that way. We got fins, man. Oh, you're right. This is why your mom doesn't love you both.
No fair!
What? Who's that?
Run!
Hey, what the flip are you doing in here? Sorry, kid. You've seen too much.
Alright, time to blow this out of proportion. Ugh, I'll work on it. Hey, dog! Catch this! This place is gonna... Hurry up, Billy, we need to go! There's no time, Billy, come on!
Okay, you know what? I just love the way the camera moves.
Woohoo! What an adventure! That was so cool how we jumped out of the thing and... Oh, Billy, we...
Stay right there!
No, we just... I'll go find water. I'm gonna go find water. I'll be back, I promise.
Hey! I said stop! Get back here!
Oh, hell. Billy.
Breaking news. Tonight, an explosion at Lucky's Plushies factory, exposing a front for a massive amount of cotton candy. 3 subjects were found severely burned and declared dead at the scene. Dolph Dolphin, Bolf Dolphin, and Billy Beaver. All 3 are suspected to have had a part in the cotton candy trade.
I had no idea about all of this downright terrible activity. And I am ashamed that someone would use my business for something so dirty. I am launching a full internal investigation and will not rest until I have tracked the problem to its source. That is my promise to you, Toonville.
Authorities are declaring a state of town-wide emergency as they track down a mysterious 4th subject that was seen fleeing the scene. We will keep you updated as time progresses.
Thanks for that, Brown Team. Another news earlier today. The body has been identified as young Timmy Parrott.
Wait, hold on. That's it?
What do you mean, that's it?
That's the ending?
Well, there's one more cool scene, I guess, but for the most part, yeah, it's supposed to be dramatic.
Dramatic? You killed your best friend! That's not dramatic, that's just
depressing.
He wasn't my best friend. He was my only friend. That doesn't make it any better.
No, not at all.
Oh, whatever. You said you wanted my origin story. That's my origin story. Besides, I redeemed myself later. Kind of. Remember, this was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, but you had to end episode 1 like that? I mean, come on, tell me it gets better.
I mean, it gets a lot darker at spots, but that just makes the happy parts even better, okay? Most of the season is about me getting a found family, learning acceptance, maybe getting a little morally corrupt, yada yada.
The rest of the season? Yeah, right. Like, we're gonna get to make any more episodes with an ending like that.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, you? Yeah, you? Do you want to see more episodes of Toon Turf? Ugh, way too infomercially. Well, you can support us by buying from the Riggy merch store, Riggy.shop.
Riggy, no, not now.
Look at all the cool clothes, the stickers, and the plushies. Even Billy got one. So your choices are either murderer, or dead guy. Come on, who doesn't want a plushie of a dead guy?
Oh, kill me, please, just get it over with.
So if you want to see more episodes of Toon Turf, visit the merch store and give me money. I mean, give us money. I blew most of the budget for the pilot renting out this movie theater so we could watch it, so we definitely need the funding.
Like, you greedy little...
Yeah, hey, roll the credit scene, and you, buy the merch!
Of course, of course. I was like thinking, now everything's gonna...
Sir, we let the police know that you've chosen to withhold the security footage from the plushie factory. But, Chief Gruff says he's gonna need a valid excuse. What should we tell him?
Oh, you want an excuse, huh? Well, tell him the truth. The footage got destroyed.
Understood. Although, what are we gonna do about the kid?
Exactly what we've been doing. You guys just keep watching. I have a feeling he's only gonna get worse.